Boys, boys, ladies and gentlemen, father is here. Not me, not me. I'm not a father. And Botrix has correctly joined the channel. Finally, okay. But yeah, ARLECCHINO, Genshin Impact 3.6, right? This is 3.6. But today we are going to play the all-new patch with the brand new Fatui Harbinger. Oh, 4.6. What was 3.6? 3.6 was like Nahida and stuff. But alright. I thought first off, since we're still waiting for the update, we could check out a few of the ARLECCHINO stuff that's been released. This animation is honestly so sick. Like her backstory. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But if not, we're watching it right now. This was so cool.
You were born into this world all alone. But here in the house of the hearth, you will grow up to be strong. Your goal is to learn.
Yo, what's up, Gray?
To defeat all your brothers and sisters in battle and become king.
You never seen these?
Didn't you want to hear this?
Bro, this is what I really hope. I mean, I don't think was this animated by Ufotable? This was not. This is animated in-house, right? This was animated in-house. I don't know, but it just makes me so excited for the Genshin Impact anime by Ufotable.
That child. Maybe her curse is flaring up again.
I can't wait to learn about what her curse is.
See to her.
Oh, okay. I'm not Craig.
It's gonna be such a good anime. Like, by Ufotable too. The studio that did Genshin, or not Genshin. Oh, yeah, they already do Genshin, but Demon Slayer, Fate. Holy. Yeah, I also really love her eyes. It's an X. It's so cool.
Do mothers usually argue with their daughters?
Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I love ARLECCHINO's vibe. That's just not me, right? I'm not the only one, right?
Colored light dances in the sky at night. When we're grown up, shall we go see it together?
Wait, did I forget to change? Okay, I'm not. I am on ultra low latency. Good. But not like not even just because like the dominant dommy mommy type. It's like legitimately not because of that. Like, I don't know. I like the characters that are like almost emotionless. Like, they appear emotionless, but they actually like care a lot. I think that's what I like. That's nice. I like that. And then on the other side of the coin, there's Farina. The duality of my my types. You know nothing about Genshin? Oh no. Oh yeah, I like how we were just talking about like, how much I like ARLECCHINO while she just has a sword stabbed through her, like, basically sister.
I should have pruned
And now
this
she's
out.
about to do the same to her mom.
Not waiting till it wilts. How grotesque. Wouldn't you agree?
ARLECCHINO's so cool. God dang it. By the way, please let me know if the volume is good or not throughout the stream. I'm gonna be changing settings a bit here and there. See how it goes. I should be a little louder than usual. That's so sick. The media could be a bit higher. Fair. I did turn it down.
Surrender. Let your mother guide you, and you shall become the one true king.
One true king? OTK reference? I like how she essentially just goes Ultra Instinct right there. Crazy. That's so freaking cool.
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa.
I really hope that these guys are actually gonna be sick. Also, which was his name? Scaramouche. What's her name? I forgot her name. I forgot her name. Signora. Capitana. Sick.
My poor, mad, cursed knave.
Nice. Presumably this is Linny, right? Or am I mistaken? I'm probably mistaken.
Come with me. I will raise you as my child.
Yeah, that's not Linny. Linny has like colored eyes, right? I don't remember.
Healing. Father.
Ooh, chills. Or Fremine, maybe. I don't know. Might be one of them. What is this? Oh, this.
I'm sorry, Father. I was reckless. When I saw those emaciated patients, those poor children, the futile hope in their eyes. I've told you before.
The update's probably ready.
Always.
The update's probably ready, right? Flashbang. Okay, we're done watching. It's time to load in, baby. Let's go. Genshin Impacto. Genshin Impacto. That's how you say it in Japanese. Genshin Impacto. Yes. So here's the deal. I have about 35 wishes. Something like that. I'm at like 40 something pity. So we'll get to like 70 plus pity in the end. And I should get myself an ARLECCHINO. A father. I should get father. But the problem is I want the weapon. I want her weapon because her weapon is actually ridiculously ridiculously awesome looking. It turns into a scythe. I mean, come on. This is also revealing how much of a potato my computer is. Oh, it's gonna give me the... Yep, it's gonna give me that. Okay. Please load. This would actually just be very embarrassing if it does not load. Hello, Ginga from Twitch this time around. Potato impact. Oh no. Okay, it's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Slowing. But how's everyone tonight? How are you all tonight or today or to evening, wherever you're tuning in from in the world? It's currently 9:56 for me. 9:56 p.m. nighttime. That's the only unfortunate thing about being a Genshin Impact player in the East Coast. You have to wait for the freaking updates so late. For me, this is late. I honestly would not be playing Genshin Impact this late, ever. It's either middle of the day, really, is when I play. Whether it be on the computer or on my phone, or if I forget my excuse me, if I forget my dailies, then I would play late at night. Let's turn the audio up, because not gonna lie, I usually play without audio, because I have a YouTube video. I'm watching a YouTube video on the other monitor. Alright. Oh my god, here we go. Give me that! Give me that free money! I'm about to wish for right now, actually. Cyborn, you tuned just in time. Oh my god, her banner is gorgeous. Good god. That's so cool. Oh man. I need her. I need her spear. Her scythe, dude. I need this. I actually need this. It looks so cool. Like, what am I gonna use if I don't get it, bro? Like, actually, what am I gonna use? Nothing. Let me guess. Holma staff? You know what? True. Let's build up the suspense. Let's build up the suspense, and let's do the test runs. Let's do the test runs. We're gonna test run her first. I mean, regardless, I'm gonna get her because she's a character I like, and I'm gonna continue on my quest to try to collect every single character in Genshin Impact. But so far, I am already down by 2 characters that I'm missing, which are Risley and Chiori, which really sucks. Oh my god, she looks so cool. I love the dead look in her eyes. I love the dead look in her eyes. Bro, yo! I actually have not seen her animations or anything yet. This looks so... Dude, the scythe is so sick. Okay, okay. Now it's here E. 30-second cooldown? 20-something? Maybe not 30, but 27? 20-something? Okay, I could have waited for... Okay, I could have waited for the cooldown. Okay, I just used water against water. Okay, look, I'm no master Genshin Impact player. I honestly just play casually nowadays, and I just play as characters I like playing. I also don't build my characters, as you will soon see during my Abyss playthrough, because I want to get those Primo Gems. I'm definitely not gonna get... what is it, 36 stars? Like, that's not happening. Straight up, that's not happening. You probably do all this, right? You just spam this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I've seen that, though, because, I mean, spoilers. What does that do exactly? Is it changing my normal attacks? What does that do exactly? What does that do? Does it just burst as a... Let me read that, actually. Oh my gosh, she's so... Her legs, bro. Oh yeah, the new artifacts. Oh, I hate artifact farming! I hate artifact farming! Ah! And there's actually no shot I'm gonna be able to constellation. I can't whale. I just can't whale. Alright, this is her, This is her burst, right? Great Wing of Bale Moon, Bloodfire beats as she absorbs and clears blood directives around her. What? She deals AoE pyro damage before clearing the CD, the cooldown of all in Ash healing. Wait, what? Oh, it just resets her E and heals herself and healing herself. She also heals herself. The healing is based on the bond of life value. Bond of life value? What's that? And attack. Okay, she scales on attack, which makes sense. Yeah. Okay. I guess. Honestly, I kind of wish there was more to it. I kind of wish she got, like, infusion. Maybe that's probably one of her consolations, yeah. She doesn't get infusion. That's crazy. Kind of wish she did. Kind of wish she did. Because I'm getting that Hydro infusion with Farina C6. Because I love her. She's my queen. Farina forever. Like, legitimately, I just can't see another character being more of a favorite than Farina for me. And I like a lot of Genshin Impact characters. I like Kokomi. Let's snag that. Alright, I mean, she seems pretty fun. New Valet's sick as well. He's definitely one of my favorite male characters. Why did the evil ones look the hottest? Facts. Except for Farina. Alright, I sometimes play as Linny. Just because he's a magician. It's pretty cool. The top hat's sick. I like top hats. We should bring that back. That should be a style trend. That should be brought back, honestly. Did I do that right? I don't think so. I'm just spamming. That's also how I play Genshin. I just spam E and Q and left click. Yeah, I get through. I made it this far. Psych, nah. Sometimes, I mean, I use my brain sometimes. I do, like, elemental reactions here and there. Not really, but here and there. Kazuha's my favorite male character, for sure. I C6'd them for a reason. Kokomi. I love Kokomi. Kokomi's adorable. Mona. Oh, I just love Hydro characters. I made a video on ranking Genshin Impact characters, though. But maybe I should do an update on that, because I don't think that had Fontaine characters in it. Basically, every Hydro character. Every Hydro woman, I really love. Even Barbara. I gotta give it to her. You gotta give it to her. The effort she puts in, Barbara's pretty nice. As a character. Gameplay? I don't care. Dude, yeah, Kazuha's so fun. Kazuha's so fun to play as. Alright, let me just clear out all this garbage off my screen. Yeah, whatever. God dang it. I didn't claim this? Kokomi, Mona, Farina, friggin'. Oh, it's a story quest? Wait, is it a story quest? Oh, it is a story quest. Oh, it's a story quest. Wait, there's more undersea area? Wait, where? New area? Let's go! Wait, what? Whoa, let's go! What the heck? Wait, it's all of this? Or maybe it's just half of this. Wait, what? I didn't realize we're getting this as a spot. I thought this would just forever be like a ditto. Dude, I'm going there. I'm going there right after I pull her. Because I'm oh yeah, I also not finished. I did not finish the other story quests yet. Oh god. Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. Heck yeah. I'll enable that because we're gonna do her story quest right now, actually. Well, not right now. I'm gonna roll for her first. Story quests aren't that long, right? Yeah, I'll play the story quest tonight. I'll play the story quest today. Tonight. I'll play it.
It's been a while since we visited Poisson.
Poisson, fun fact, that means fish in French. I took French in high school for 2 years, 3 years. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I have 35 wishes. Nice. And I'm at 40... Please a little faster. 40... 40... What is that? 35... 40... 45... 48 pity? Okay, there's actually no shot I don't get her, right? There's no way, right? I did my commissions actually earlier. I did my dailies. Surely I get her, right? 58. It's gonna go all the way. It's gonna go all the way. It's gonna make me use everything I have. That's just how Genshin has been treating me these past few patches. It's been cruel to me. 68. See, bro. Can I get off easy one for once? 78. There we go. I mean, boom. Yippee, we got her. I mean, it was guaranteed. God dang. Almost not even happy that I got her just because it took out all my wishes, essentially. God dang. Alright, well. I mean, we attempt this. We attempt this. There's no shot I'm getting this. I don't even know how much pity I'm in this. Probably nothing. Probably like 5 pity. I'm gonna have to grind for this, which is so annoying. I hate grinding. I hate grinding Genshin Impact especially. To be completely honest. If I could, I would just wail right now. I really would. Dude, I had 3 pity. So I'm at 10 pity, right? That was 7 wishes. I'm at 10 pity on the weapon banner. Bruh. There's actually no shot. How many days do I have? It's 21? Yeah, 20 days? God dang it, bro. Oh my god. Well, I mean, it was a guaranteed. There really was no, suspense there. I was gonna get her 100%. Does she work well with Farina? I don't see why not. And if she doesn't, and if Farina and ARLECCHINO don't synergize, I don't care. I'm using characters I like using. Simple as that. Simple as that. Oh, how can I forget about Yelan? Oh my god, Yelan.
Victory will be ours.
Yelan is so cool. Alright, well there we go. We got her. Yeah, I'm gonna give her the Staff of Homa just because that looks cool on her. That would look, yeah, that looks fitting, honestly. There you go. Put that on. Sorry, Hu Tao. Stand aside for a little bit. Wait, I can't fast equip. There's no point. Well, what's her boss material? God dang it. What's her boss material? Ooh, I love how she sits down. Like Farina. She also sits down. Parallels? Question mark? Parallels?
Never.
It's a new boss? It is a new boss. That's the boss material, right? Ah! That's it. That's as far as I can go. We're gonna walk around with a level 40, Oh wait, whoa! Oh, she turns anything into a scythe. Okay, I'm kind of not that pressed to get her scythe anymore, to be completely honest. I mean, it wouldn't look better with the matching red, though. Wait, what? Yo! What the heck is that? What? What the heck? No, not you, Chiori! Oh my!
I told you I could
Wait, what?
I'm just in
That's her charged? She just floats?
Chiori? She's
Dude, that's so cool. I don't care about this Chiori. Please leave me alone.
right there.
Please.
Well, let's
Stop
check.
talking, stop talking, stop talking. Oh my god.
I'll try my best. Once he sees me in this, his jaw is gonna drop.
Chiori, you're actually at your
Okay,
shirt
I'm gonna be honest. Chiori is cool and all, but why is she a 5-star? She's really a 4-star character. Let's be real here.
Is not anything you're looking for today.
She is a 4-star
Custom
character.
design or
Hey, Paimon's not a kid.
Sorry to anyone who actually really likes Chiori or like mains Chiori,
news of
but
the event has reached
that's a
your
4-star, bro. That is not a 5-star.
Fab.
Will you be showing us some of your
This should not be a 5-star
Come
character.
to think of it.
Aren't you pretty much an established name?
Yeah, that's not why.
Oh.
But in the end, fashion.
Huh. All that
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Well,
Life bond mechanics.
We're a
no need to worry.
Arlecchino has life bond mechanics, like health stealing, you know, like how Farina does. Oh my god, and there's this cat.
I know it's quite late, so deep breath.
This freaking e-girl cat.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy seeing you.
Please leave me alone. Oh my god, I just want to get to Arlecchino's story quest.
I just ran into
Not this mid 4-star character story quest.
keeping you honest.
Hangout event, quite frankly.
Alright, they were a little. So it was,
My fabric.
yeah, they. Oh,
I actually don't care. That's why I'm clearly
Is
skipping.
there something else that you?
So, one of the band. And who?
I appreciate you. Anyone that dares to mess with one.
Alright.
Ooh, terror.
Well, that's it. So you both.
True. Kirara is one of the cooler 4-stars.
Terror, however, I've already warned him before.
Sort of a 4.5 star, I'd say, in terms of design.
Wait, Chiori.
Personally, I think so.
To teach someone.
Chiori.
Chiori is a straight up 4-star, though. I mean,
You seem well, Traveler, Paimon, could you go up?
oh my god, skip this. Why did I accidentally walk into this, bro? That was the start of her. That was the start of Chiori's. I didn't even start it. That's the start. Okay, but this? Wait, how long does this last? Oh, it just lasts us for a stamina bar? Yo! What the heck? That's freaking awesome. Was she supposed to be, though? Was she? I know she has a 5-star burst animation, but was she supposed to be a... I don't know about that. Was she? Was she like... Was that actually like officially said? Or is that just speculation from players? Because I think she was always meant to be a 4-star. And the reason she has a animated burst is because at first I bet you Hoyoverse was like, we're gonna make every character have a burst, but then got lazy, and then did it for Honkai Star Rail instead. Oh, it says go to Poisson. Okay, surely her story quest goes over here, right? I'll explore that during the story quest then. That's so cool that Arlecchino can fly. Wait, can she go over water? Probably, right? Would make sense. We should have a healer. Oh. But I bet you that burst animation explanation was also true.
Paimon.
Maybe not. I'm just
That voice?
I'm just talking.
Over here.
You're wailing, bro. Do you not have any primo saved? Linny, do a magic trick. Do a magic trick.
To borrow one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated reunion.
Do a magic
Running
trick.
into
Do a
you two
magic
out of
trick.
the blue like this has really
I'll
made
pick a
my
card.
day.
I'll pick a
I
card.
certainly wasn't expecting it.
You can say that.
You quit for like 3 weeks. What?
Wait, Paimon's got
Poisson.
You must be here for one of your magic
Poisson.
shows, right?
Poisson.
Actually, we've
Oh my
run
God,
into
my
a bit
eyes
of
so itchy.
trouble on the home front, so Father arranged for us to stay in Poisson for the time being.
Poisson.
Oh,
Poisson.
Lynette and Fremine here
Fish.
too?
Fish.
Yep, along with most of the other
Honestly,
members of
I'm
the House
also
of the
gonna be
Hearth.
completely
You may
honest.
have
I
noticed
honestly don't care about
seems a bit more
these three siblings.
than usual.
Like, I actually don't care about them.
Nearly the entire
Like, Liddy's cool
organization is
because
multiple
a magician.
staff? Sounds like you've run into way more than just
Lynette's
a
cute.
trouble.
From Renee, I
What's
could
really
not care
going on?
less. He could not be a character, and everything would be the same.
Since the two of you are so curious, perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
You scared Paimon half to death.
So, like, she's not like straight up evil, right? She's not evil.
You know, on second thought, maybe we don't need to know. It's all probably super confidential House of the Heart stuff, right? We totally weren't trying to pry or anything.
No need to be nervous. I could sense your genuine concern from your conversation just now. Of course, I can also understand your confusion. Sending so many Fatui here to
Why are you
Coruscant
referring
is
to her as the
only
knave?
natural that some might suspect an ulterior motive to be involved. I understand. I'm well aware you've had your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui in the past, and I can't exactly guarantee that we'll remain on good terms in the future. As for right now,
Adopt me.
I would say we
Adopt
have
me,
little
father.
reason to be at odds, wouldn't you agree?
I want to be a part of the House of the Hearth. Please.
With those who have worked
Please.
so closely with us in the past. As for the issue at hand, well, it hardly relates to any ulterior motive. To be frank, it all stems from a certain rumor circulating around the House of the Hearth. It's an internal matter.
What sort of rumor?
A rumor that a certain phantom child is hiding away in the House of the Hearth.
A phantom child? Ooh, just hearing the name is giving Paimon the creeps.
A spirit that should have long ceased to exist is lurking in the shadows of the House of the Hearth.
You have 20 pulls and you're at 60 pity. I mean, you're gonna get her. There's actually no
I
way
expect I
you
should be
don't
able to
get her.
track down the spirit fairly quickly. After that, it's just a matter of resolving the situation, if you will.
Your body is warm. Did you pee yourself?
If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might be advisable to stick around for a few days. I'm sure the children...
Wait, you're at 50? I thought you said you're guaranteed.
...to welcome some visitors.
Or is that someone else I was talking to? Whoops. I hate how when you click out of Genshin on full screen it closes. Why can't you be like Star Rail?
Lenny, I'll leave you to entertain our guests. I have some matters to attend to.
Of course, Father.
Her hair is so cool. Let's go. Oh, thought I had auto one. God dang it. Father is so pretty. That's a sentence I never would have imagined to hear.
It has long been a dream of mine to invite you to our home and introduce you to my other siblings. You're quite well known in the organization already. A lot of people have been talking about you, especially after everything with the prophecy. If you're willing, why don't you stay a while and have a little chat with us?
Tell me Farina makes a cameo in here, in this story quest. I miss her so much.
Anything else to do right now anyway.
I miss Farina so much.
Be clear, we're
I need
just
her
gonna be
whimsicalness
guests,
back.
Okay? Don't get any funny. Oh, wait a second. For your guests, that probably means we'll be treated the...
Of course.
Whoops. Did
During
not
our
do
stay
that.
in Poisson, we've been helping out the locals with some fishing. We bring in quite the bounty every day. In fact, today is the perfect chance for me to show you what I can do in the kitchen. Let's go. I'll take you to where we're staying.
He's gonna cook? What's up, pepperoni? How you doing? Ooh, I like that look she gives. Whoa, wait, you see her eyes? Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. That's not it. Is it the third one? It beats. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, maybe I was seeing things. I'm seeing things. Wait, she smiles in that one. What the heck? This is just so cool. Like, why? Oh, she can't fly off the edge? Okay, that's kind of lame. Oh. That's kind of boring. Can you go over this at least? Okay, you can go over water and stuff like that. Okay, okay. But just not straight off the edge like that. Oh shoot, I'm going this way. Whee! Oh shoot, my stamina. Oh, what wings? What wings would look good on her? And probably just that one. This one? No. I wish there were just red wings. Why do we not have that? I mean, Natlin will probably get it. Never mind. Natlin. I mean, honestly, none of these wings look good on her. I'll just stick with the basic. That's the closest one. Oh wait, I wonder. Oh, wait, she already had a voiceover, right? Never mind.
The knave?
Oh, my eye. My eyeball. Oh yeah, we got this useless, item. Oh my god, there's so many things. Kinda wanna listen to them, not gonna lie.
I am the knave, ARLECCHINO, fourth of the Fatui Hearth.
She's fourth?
The children of the House of the Hearth call me Father. I do hope our partnership proves to be a pleasant one, although I would imagine that should be fairly easy. After all, there's no cause for contention between us at the moment. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Please be nice to me.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please. Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention. Fear not. What's a little thunder when even lightning wouldn't dare strike our path? Only in the...
Wait, what?
Fear not. What's a little thunder when even lightning wouldn't dare strike our path? Only in the grip of winter do people truly appreciate the warmth of flames. This kind of weather is more enjoyably spent under the cover of shade. I would advise you to keep your secrets close to your chest. Divulge them too easily, and you never know where the wind might carry them. Good morning. Any plans for today? Whenever I return home at midday, I often find the children sprawled across the ground in the midst of sleep. A certain level of fatigue is common at this hour. Perhaps you too should rest a bit.
Oh, I shouldn't have scratched my eye. Oh god, it's so itchy.
It is said that the moon is like an eye, gazing down upon the mortal plane. We have merely grown accustomed to its scrutiny. Time to retire for the night. Oh, can't sleep, you say? Well, I'm afraid you'll have to figure something out for yourself.
Oh
I have a
jeez.
certain suspicion my solution won't be to your liking. Seeing yourself clearly is a difficult task indeed. Perhaps even a thankless one. After all, they say those who lack adequate powers of self-perception often lead a happier existence. Our ideals are not entirely aligned. If we are to work together, we must be willing to compromise. To that end, I'm willing to share certain secrets with you. Information that I choose not to reveal, however, is best left unexplored. For your own good, of course. Flames course through my body like blood. This may be nothing but a figure of speech to some, but for me, it's the harsh reality of my existence.
Oh.
The aurora in Snezhnaya is quite beautiful. Certainly worth a visit.
I really hope we see that when we get to Snezhnaya. The Aurora Borealis.
You wish
Beautiful.
to know more about me? Why, of course. Our relationship is one of mutual trust. There's little need to keep things hidden. I would only inquire as to whether you're truly prepared for what you might learn. Secrets can be sharper than a knife. Innocent curiosity can lead to dangerous.
Oh my god, she's so
places.
mysterious.
In my free time, I enjoy observing insects in the forest. The dynamics between them are fascinating. The way they hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate. Those that seem formidable aren't always the ones that make it until the end, and a single error can prove fatal. I observe their struggle as they near death, and slowly commit the image of their suffering to memory. Much like I do for those that fall by my own hand.
Okay. The first thing when I heard I enjoy observing insects in the forest, first thing I thought of, Shiori. Not from Genshin Impact, not Chiori. She with an S. Shiori. Novella. To be specific. I believe she too enjoys observing insects in the forest.
The children in my
But probably not the part where probably not the part where she likes observing their struggle as they near death. Probably not that part.
children often
I might be
make
wrong.
use
I
of
don't know.
words and phrases from popular vernacular that are only comprehensible among themselves, much like the code words we use during missions. Of course, children often need their own space, and I fully understand that. On occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house.
Okay, I heard this one before, because this was during the trailer or something like that. The way she says barbecue, I don't know, man. I just like the way she says barbecue.
On occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at...
I'm weird, but I'm not the only one, right? I'm not the only one, right? Right? Come on.
On occasion, we hold barbecue dinner.
Why the barbecue?
On occasion, we hold barbecue dinners
That's so weird.
and the children prepare the ingredients themselves. They enjoy participating in activities
Barbecue.
like that, and the feeling is mutual. After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
Oh,
I dislike complex seasonings. They dull one's
I like how basically every single one of her voice lines are just like sprinkled with a bit of edge.
I dislike complex
Edginess, not
seasonings. They dull
edginess.
one's sense of smell
Not
and
just edge,
taste. Allowing the ingredients to maintain their original flavor is also a way to respect their integrity. An impressive showing of culinary expertise. Perhaps you'd be interested in teaching a cooking class at the House of the Hearth?
Okay, that just sounds pleasant. To be honest, that's the most pleasant one I think yet.
The taste is palatable. Perhaps the children will enjoy it.
Oh,
The intent is appreciated, but there is much room for improvement. This memo states
I'm waiting. Wait, is there a character in here yet that just goes straight up like, "Ugh, that was freaking disgusting. What'd you feed me?"
This memo states that today is your birthday. Is that true? Birthdays should be lively occasions. It's always nice to have an excuse to set formal matters aside every now and then, whether it's for the purpose of celebrating yourself or others. Come, I've prepared a feast for you at the House of the Hearth. Let's not keep the children waiting. Always keep moving forward. Never let yourself be constrained by power.
I do level 4 so far. I want to hear what you have to say about Farina. I could just Google it. It's online. You could just listen to it online. And I want to hear everything she has to say about the rest of the Harbingers. Brr, unless maybe. Oh no, it's already there. It's always been there. Yeah, it's always been here, right? Yeah.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. To exert a higher level of control over people, she puts on a graceful and cordial front. most of those who have seen her true crazy self have gone poof.
Okay, that's probably what her story quest is gonna be all about, right? We're gonna see that crazy self. But we're not gonna go poof, because we're the Traveler. Who else is a Harbinger? This guy, right? God dang it! I don't use him, so I don't have him leveled up. Oh, whatever. We could almost do a full, like, actual Harbinger, like Fatui Harbinger team. Like, we're not gonna count Liddy. He's not a Harbinger, but we could do Child, Wanderer, and Arlecchino. One more. We just need one more. Alright. Actually get onto the gameplay. It's already been an hour almost. Okay. Story time! Wait, where am I going? Oh. Wait, what's her walking look like? How do I toggle walking? Oh, there we go. Yes. Walking.
We rented this house from one of the locals to use as a temporary base. I'll come back later and tidy up a bit. After that, it should be all ready for you to stay in tonight.
Awesome, thanks! So, where are we off to now?
Well, when I happened to run into you two earlier, I was
Oh,
actually
my
in the middle of
eyes, what the heck?
distributing some supplies. With this many people staying in Poisson, we have to bring in outside supplies every now and then.
I hate
I
allergies,
should
bro.
probably make sure the rest of these provisions get delivered. Otherwise, people might
Like,
start
you would
getting
think after like millennias of evolution, maybe not millennias, what's millennia? After years and years and years of evolution, we wouldn't have allergies. But why do humans still have allergies that get passed down to generation to generation?
Well, you're
What even is an allergy? And why do we have them? Oh. I did not pay attention to any of that at all. What are we doing? Let me fly there. Wait a sec. Get!
Linny! We're finally here. The supplies. I'm assuming you've...
Brought them with me? Yep, here you go. Hello? Something caught your eye?
It's the Traveler in Paimon!
No way!
Me when I go to AX this year, for sure.
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once. We don't want to scare off our guests now, do we?
Oh, it's alright! Gotta say, Paimon didn't realize you were this famous. Of course! Father and Linny have told us so much about you.
Father told us about how you helped Linny. According to her, you're a trustworthy friend. And as far as she's concerned, that's pretty much the highest compliment we've ever heard her give. As you can imagine, everyone's been very curious about you.
I heard the Traveler is so strong that she can move a mountain with her bare hands.
Yup.
I heard Paimon eats so much that she can clean out the entire pantry at Hotel Kapor in just 3 days. Wait a second,
Yup.
that's the rumor you heard about Paimon? Oh, not cool at all. Oh wait,
Huh?
when guests visit, you're supposed to give them gifts and stuff, right? Oh, we don't need something like that. Besides, we don't have anything to give to you. Come on, why insist? I can give you some of my new potions. Just pick your poison. And by that, I mean medicine or actual poison. I've got both.
What the? I'll take the poison.
Or maybe
Test
Shadow
me.
can teach you guys about stealth. He's super good at it. He's never been caught.
Ah, now that's not a bad idea. I know you usually prefer to fight head-on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? When it comes to eliminating your enemies, staying quiet can go a long way. Trust me, I would know. I was poisoned not too long ago. and I'm still dealing with the after effects. So I'm not quite as good as I was before, but
Can we skip the
I'll
filler?
still give you some pointers.
Okay, when you said gift, I didn't think you meant poison and stealth tactics. But those are the
Croissant.
best things we can give you. You don't like them? Ooh, how about this?
Poisson.
Tell me the name of someone
Poisson.
who really annoys you, and we'll teach them a lesson for you.
All right, Fold Selwar. I think that's enough suggestions for now. When it comes to being a good host, it's the thought that counts. You don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make them more annoyed than anything. I would say your enthusiasm has certainly gotten across.
Really?
Absolutely.
Awesome! It's been so long since we've had guests to play with. If there's anything you need, just let us know.
No, I'm good.
Especially if it's poison or something. I've got
What's wrong with this girl?
potions for that.
Well, we'll talk to you all later. We've still got supplies to distribute.
Alright, see you later.
Especially if it's poison. What?
Bye. Oh, wait. About all that poison and stealth tactics talk just now.
Scared you, did it? That
Yeah.
comes with being part of
This
the
freaking kid comes up to me saying poison.
Really young, he strangled all of his family pets, just out of curiosity. He was labeled a dangerous problem child and was abandoned by his family. Elwar has an unnatural obsession with potions. Father has forbidden her from trying all the different concoctions she comes up with, but she still tries to test them in secret. You really have to keep an eye on that one. Chaplot is around my age. While I'm mainly responsible for collecting intelligence, he handles surveillance.
Oh yeah.
He's very passionate
Blah, blah,
about his
blah,
work
blah,
and
blah,
has no
yappy,
reservations
yappy,
about
yappy.
taking on some very difficult missions. I know you
Where
two
is it?
probably
Can we
aren't
get
used
to
that
good?
kind
Can
of
we
talk,
can we just skip to the
but
good
I
stuff?
can promise you they only have the best of intentions. Things like stealth tactics and developing different poisons, they really mean a lot to them. They were just trying to share the best of what they could offer.
And then like playthrough like purists would be like, no, you have to listen to every piece of dialogue. It's important to the story. You'll need to know that that little girl makes poison. It's very vital in the story of ARLECCHINO.
Filial, supplies are here.
Thanks. And who are these two? Outsiders?
Ah, allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, you're the famous duo I've been hearing so much about. It's nice to meet you.
I need to wash my eyes. My
all
eyes.
sorts of places.
I itched them once, and now I just like activated the pollen in them. I guess. Oh, just keep listening. If it comes with a choice,
For
whatever.
you.
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then. Have you seen the new opera that started running recently? I think it's called... The 4,000 Thieves?
Oh, this is the first we've heard of it.
It seems like it's going to be fantastic. From what I've been able to tell from the posters, anyway. You should definitely check it out if you have the time.
Oh, and there's The Blind Maiden, too. That one is supposed to have audience interaction. Seems pretty interesting. After this mission is over, I think I'll go get a manicure.
Oh, maybe I should dye my hair. Wonder how much it'll cost.
Is it just Paimon, or do these two seem much easier to get along with than the others? Looks like the House of the Hearth has some normal members after all.
I heard that.
Oh! Oops.
I'm guessing you're referring to Foltz and the others? Yeah, we're definitely not all like them.
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth right now. I'm sure they just can't wait to get back to Snezhnaya to carry out the plan.
That's enough, Filial.
Don't talk about family members behind their back, right? Whatever. Let's go.
Guess this is goodbye then. If you ever have some time, we should go see the opera together.
Wow, it's still going? That's crazy.
Well, that's it for the supplies.
Oh, my eyes feel so much better
Should
now.
probably head back as well.
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other. Seems
The
like
woman
there
was
could be
disrespectful?
something more going on here.
Okay, cool. Glad I missed it.
You're
Glad
right.
I missed
We're
it.
only here as guests after all. Oh, Lenny's getting super far ahead. Come on, let's catch up.
Okay. Ooh, poisson! Ooh, poisson! What the heck? Is that a jellyfish? More poisson! Poisson and poisson! Whoops. Oh, we actually are going down. Okay.
So, what do you think of the members you've met so far? Well, Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent. So if there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to speak their mind. Well,
I'm
I
very
should
close to
probably
just
be
skipping
cooking.
all of this.
Wanna join?
Of course.
Then let's head out. Uh-huh. Fremine?
Oh,
What are you doing?
Well,
Hermione, nice to see you again.
I actually,
you too.
this character.
I heard you're here as guests of House of the Hearth. Welcome.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't
I
you
can't
come
even
along?
bother
I
to
could use some
dislike
help
him.
in the kitchen, and I seem to remember you mentioning you wanted to make seafood soup for the traveler in Paimon.
Seafood soup? Oh, Paimon's drooling already.
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine? Maybe I can help.
It's nothing. I just wanted to see if there were...
Oh my god, I'm skipping this part. I can't listen to him
Give
talk.
me a second here.
It irritates me.
Food. Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware.
Saucy.
Fremine, you
Saucy.
remember what I told you? You're not...
Yap, 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 yap. Yapper, yapper, yappers.
Just...
Skip, 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 skip. Let's get to the beef already. The juicy parts. God, wait a second. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa, what the? Holy, whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness. God. Wait, what? Why is she glitching out? What the heck? I'll see that again. Do it again. Do it again, but from this angle. Oh my goodness. Holy. Yo.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
You gonna glitch out again, or? Whoa. 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 Cool. What a nice angle. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Whoops. Looked for an objective in the area. What the heck is down there?
You're back. Oh, and you've got
name's Linny. I grew up in the House of the Hearth. And you are?
Hi, Lenny.
Wait a second.
I'm also a child of the House of the Hearth. Just like you.
She's a ghost.
You can call me Clairvy.
What the heck?
Clairvy?
That's the girl that
It's nice to meet you.
Arlecchino killed
Does that name ring any
to become the
bells?
one true king.
No, not at all.
We're talking to a ghost.
Not a name
That's the
on my
Phantom.
roster, I'm sure of
Kaboom.
it. What I'm not sure of, though, is how she managed to sneak in.
That's cool.
She must be the Phantom child Father's been searching for.
Oh, yep.
From the looks of it, I'm guessing you were the one that found her,
Yep.
Fremine.
Yep.
You, haven't told Father, have you?
No, I haven't told anyone. I've just been keeping her hidden.
For how long?
About half a month now.
Holy.
So ever since we got to Poisson, then. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
Oh, is that why?
Out
Is
of
that
this,
why she gets
everyone
mad
involved is going to be
at him?
punished. You know the rules of the house, Fremine. I know you do. Father doesn't tolerate any form of betrayal. So why are you doing this?
Oh.
I've thought it through. And I just can't hand her over like that. Lenny, don't you remember last year?
Whoops.
Unable to get back before the poison started taking effect. And not a single person was there to help him. That night, while I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him. I opened my eyes, but I couldn't find the source of the voice. I thought maybe I was just hearing things, but I went to look for him anyway. Luckily, I got there with enough time to save his life. That feeling of being haunted, of hearing voices, it's happened many times in the House of the Hearth. I'm sure you've noticed.
So what you're
Oh,
saying
my gosh.
is, that was her? She was the one who spoke to you that night?
Unless there are other spirits roaming around the House of the Hearth, I don't think there's any other possibility. If Clairvy were our enemy, but she's been living, I couldn't just...
Please stop talking.
Come with me.
I'll get the gist. I'll get the gist of the story
Care a lot about each other. Well, they got a
by
fun
skipping,
little show.
even if I
When
skip
I heard about
the
floating, it sure seemed like they were about to
their
bite each other's
dialogue.
heads off. No way. They have a really deep bond. I could tell right away, because I also have a friend like that. I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last. The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
I'm sorry, Lenny. I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
Oh, really? You didn't mean to? Cause...
Huh?
Oh my god,
We
yapper,
grew up
yapper,
together for
yapper.
3 later on when you started...
Lenny,
The darkest and most difficult moments of my life happened to you and led to the most important people in my life. Nope.
Oh, it looks like things are getting kind of heated. Oh, it's raining.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. It sets everything on fire too.
Hey, you two! Hope we aren't interrupting anything. Like a fight, or... Oh, wait a minute, Fremine. You're not crying, are you? Is everything alright?
everything...
Good. Cry.
It's just a small family dispute. It's not so...
What are you getting at?
When guests are around, families are...
Exactly.
alright. Just
Ugh.
thank you.
Me too.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. If we don't plan on handing Clairvy over to Father, then our only other option is to solve the mystery of her identity before Father is able to track her down. That means finding out where she came from and what she's doing here. Then we can send her on her merry way and pretend like none of this ever happened.
I've tried that already.
Good night, Gray. Good night.
And?
And nothing. I tried taking her somewhere really far away, but she even came with us all the way to Poisson. It seems like wherever the house is, she follows.
'Cause she's a
Don't know much about
ghost.
spirits. Do you
And she's
two have any
attached to
ideas?
the house.
Let's see here. Paimon remembers hearing something like, if you fulfill a spirit's last wish before they die, they'll let go of whatever's keeping them here and return to the ley lines. Oh, it's just that Paimon doesn't really remember where she heard that, so it's not guaranteed to work or anything.
Okay.
Well, sounds like it's worth a shot. Guess that means we should go ask her about her wish.
What is it?
I need you to promise me that this will stay between the two of us. We
Where's
are the
Lynette?
masterminds behind this whole thing.
That's like my
No
favorite
one
of
else
the
gets
three, to be
involved.
honest.
Can you do that for me?
Of course.
And it's 100% because
Alright.
she's the she's
Seal the
the
promise, just like when
she's
we were
the
kids.
only girl in the
Fist bump
three
on
of the three.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. I swear.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's pretty nice. That's pretty funny. I like that.
Whoa!
Lynette!
What a surprise! What brings you here, dear sister? And, when exactly did you get here?
Yeah, Lynette's the best of the three siblings. Let's all be honest here. Let's all be real.
You're an idiot, brother. And you too, Fremine. You 3, Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
Wait, what did we do?
Ugh.
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth before. I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so I figured she must not have come with us. But it turns out, you were just hiding her. I heard you talking about
I
the
ate.
plan.
It was. Oh no, it wasn't
Rather
my
than
head.
steering clear of the situation,
It's my
I'd
eyes
rather fully
because of
join.
allergies.
If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but to report everything back to Father. Simple as that.
You're not giving us much wiggle room here, Lynette. Well, I guess we're all in this together then. After we talk to Clairvy, we'll figure out our next move. There's no time to lose. Let's go.
But I'm ready. Oh, I was gonna use my E.
I'm full.
Was that lasagna? What the
she's
heck?
full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been touched.
Ooh, that looks kind of bus.
That's right. Based on what I've been able to observe, it doesn't seem like Clairvy can interact with the physical world at all. Still, when she's presented
That is usually how ghost.
linger around it for a
That
good
is usually how
while.
spirits work.
Maybe, in her mind, she really is eating those things.
Does she know that she has already passed away?
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer. My guess is that she's just as confused as we are. Or maybe she couldn't understand the question at all.
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Oh, another new friend. Hi, I'm Clairvy.
Hello.
Clairvy, how did you join the House of the Hearth?
Huh? Isn't it the same for everybody? The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
It's just that your name, it's not on the roster. And I've never seen you before.
The roster? Oh, I get it now. I think there might be some things you don't know about this place. The people in charge, they're not as nice as they look.
Ooh.
They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete. There are a lot of people who aren't on it, and never will be. In this house, some people are family, and other people are just test subjects.
What?
Those kinds of people aren't ever going to get a place on the roster. Unless it's the roster of people who've been executed.
Wait, does that mean the name... She...
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Was she a test subject?
She's my best friend. She's the only one I trust in this place.
Have either of you heard of that name before?
No.
Me neither.
Clairvy, Perry. Neither of those names are on the roster. But it seems like she's telling the truth. Either that, or this kid's already got a bag of tricks bigger than mine. Maybe we should
It's funny
try a
because
different approach.
he's a magician.
Clairvy, do you have a wish?
A wish?
It can be anything you want.
I have a couple.
It's your
One of them being
birthday,
getting
you're blowing up
Arlecchino's weapon.
things, and your wish is...
To go outside.
Oh.
Where the sun can find me.
Oh.
That's... it? Well, that sounds easy enough.
Okay, why?
Peace in the house
Ow.
runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
Okay, why?
Okay, time to divide and
My
conquer.
eyes.
Listen up. I've got a plan. I'll try and find a way to use basic illusory magic to take Clairvy outside and bring her somewhere with sunlight. Lynette, try and find the list of executions that Clairvy was talking about, and see if her name is on it.
Yeah, that's so sad. That's her
You stay in
wish.
Poisson. We can't be the only ones who
Oh.
had run-ins with Clairvy. I need you to collect intel on everything she's said and done.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
What about us? What should we do?
Paimon, you can be quiet. That's what
Really
you could start by
appreciate
doing.
your willingness to
That's
help,
what you
but
could start off
this is
with.
a family matter. I don't want to drag you in too deep. It's too risky. Let me think. Since Father considers you to be guests, maybe you could stick by her side for a little while. You don't need to do anything except keep up some nice casual conversation.
That's gonna be so sus.
Paimon gets it. You want us to distract her.
Nah, that's gonna be so sus.
If Father suspects something, all you need to do is release it when she's not looking, and it'll alert you that something's wrong. Of course, that's only as a last resort. If Father doesn't seem to notice us, there's no need to make contact. We'll reconvene here tonight after all's said and done. If the worst case scenario happens and we're discovered, just tell Father everything. We're not going to let our guests get punished for our own actions. That's where we draw the line. You too.
Okay. Getting interesting.
This is where we part.
Even though this is a pretty simple, I mean, so far, pretty simple,
I hope this goes well. No,
plot.
it has to go well. That's...
It's pretty interesting. Oh boy, you get four books out of that. Wow. Okay, we're going to the surface. Whee! Whoa, I also like how we have that, like the dark fog around the edge, like the, what is it called, vignette effect. Ooh, around like the border of the screen. That's pretty cool. Oh, leave me alone. You're probably too strong for me. Yeah, you guys are level 89. I'm only level 40 right now. Surprise attack! Wait, it's Child!
It's the knave. And Child.
It's Child with
Hey,
a...
aren't you supposed to be
Wait.
Snezhnaya recuperating?
Has he always had this hole in his thing? What the heck?
Oh, it's you two. I didn't expect to run into you here.
Let's go! It's Ed Sheeran!
I was unconscious for quite a while after the fight in the Primordial Sea.
Where's Skirk? Tell us where Skirk is!
I realized I was being taken back to Snezhnaya, and well, I couldn't have that now, could I? Not when I've still got unfinished business here in Fontaine. So,
Not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna die. Straight up.
What sort of unfinished
I thought
business
Child was gonna die.
It has to do with Skirk, my master.
Oh, let's go!
Really wanted to meet up with her.
Skirk!
By the time I
Skirk!
got back,
Skirk!
she'd already left. I still have so many questions for her. Without any other leads, all I could do was ask the knave to help me track her down. She must have left behind some traces from her time in Fontaine.
God dang it.
Oh, okay. So, have you found any
Let's
clues?
go, Skirk mentioned.
Unfortunately, no. While the House of the Hearth is adept at collecting all manner of intelligence,
I cannot.
certain
Hold on.
resistances can still manage to escape our purview.
I cannot imagine these two working together.
Basically, unless Master feels there's a need to meet with me, she's not going to be found. But that problem has an easy fix. I just need to become stronger, and then...
Paimon thinks she should focus on getting better first.
the worst of it is over.
Oh.
It's all thanks to that one kid from the House of the Hearth. Elwar, I think her name was. She gave me a bunch of random potions to drink. They didn't go down easy, let me tell you. Pain and chills all over. But they really did help speed up my recovery. And that's good, because it looks like I really do have to head back this time. The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell
Who,
me
the
I
elf?
needed for some sort of project.
The little old elf dude?
Yeah, that's the one. I heard Regrator's involved too. I'm not looking forward to
Regrator.
having to listen
That
to all this
guy.
monologuing, that's for sure. Hey, maybe you could think of a way for me to stay in Fontaine for a little longer. Helping Linny and the others brush up on their fighting skills would be far more interesting. If you and I could spar, that would be even better. I've been waiting for a chance to see you go all out.
Huh, he would die.
Sweet little date
I bet.
that is.
For sure,
But
right?
I also have a role to play in all this. I'll be leaving Fontaine shortly as well.
Arlecchino, no difficulty. Sweeps Child, for sure. Right?
Besides, considering how little they see fit to step outside the homeland, being called on to return to Snezhnaya by such illustrious dignitaries, what a great honor. Wouldn't you agree?
One I could do without, I'd say.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of seem like they're...
Trash talking their colleagues.
So, dear guests of the House of the Hearth, to what do I owe the visit?
Well, we just...
We want to learn more about you.
We're close to Linny and the others, but we still don't know much about you.
Already been made, have they not?
Oh, well, you see, there's only so much you can learn about someone from a short introduction. At least tell us something a little extra, like, why do you call yourself father?
Huh, good question. I'd also like to know.
The fact that you have to ask tells me our intelligence work has been quite successful. Telling you the answer to that question would only serve to undermine that success. And we can't have that, now can we?
Huh?
Spoken like a true diplomat. That was some expert sidestepping right there.
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
Wait, don't go!
That's so sus, Paimon. Stop it.
I'd also like to hear the answer to this. I've met some of the members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. They actually reminded me of Tonya and Tusser. Which, by the way, if you ever betray them, I'm just letting you know, I won't.
I'd like to hear about it too.
And
I'd like to hear about it too.
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you? At least, that's what I heard.
Uh-oh. You pushing her buttons.
Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me. The rooster, I mean.
Ooh.
Wait, did you really do something bad to those kids?
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to say. Care to enlighten me?
Ah, well, nothing much. Just some stuff about you taking out many other members of the House of the Hearth, and even going so far to attack your own family.
I see.
Huh. Based on your reaction, I'm guessing it's all a bunch of lies.
Hardly. I don't appreciate his particular turns of phrase, but I suppose he didn't say anything untrue. Although, it would be more accurate to say that there is a certain level of prejudice involved, but I don't intend to clear that up just yet. Prejudice has a funny way of concealing the real truth behind certain things, an attribute that I find to be quite advantageous. Call yourself a Fontainian, for example, and people will assume all sorts of things, when the real truth is that this is simply the land where I was raised.
Huh? You're not actually from Fontaine? But then why did you try to help out with the prophecy and everything?
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontainian simply made it easier to operate. People would hardly suspect a fellow Fontainian of having any ulterior motives.
Where is she from then?
To save their homeland, after all. The primordial sea wouldn't have any effect on me, but it would have caused great harm to the House of the Hearth. Well, you wanted extra information, didn't you? There you go. I hope that satisfied your curiosity.
More. Trail popular revealing the secret of the changes.
So, you stayed in Fontaine for the kids. I guess I was wrong to believe you'd betray them. Apologies. Looks like I was holding on to some prejudices myself.
Good. Like I said, I like it when others have misconceptions of me.
Actually, while I was recuperating at the House of the Hearth, there was something else that really caught my attention.
He's about to mention the ghost kid.
I heard that members always
Nope,
resolve
okay, never mind.
disputes and arguments with a friendly spar, and the loser has to back down. Seems pretty cool if you ask me. Would also give them plenty of opportunities to hone their skills.
Oh, this guy.
Well, that's only a recent development. In the past, such spars weren't nearly so friendly. The losing party would lose everything, including their life.
Sheesh.
They were that high stakes? Whew, at least that's not a thing anymore.
Well, the current atmosphere's not half bad. I'm a bit jealous, actually. You've got so many family members around you, and you even get to live with them.
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming. Once Tonya and Tusser enter their rebellious phase, I'm sure you'll understand. Just imagine. Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache.
Ew.
Tonya decides to dye her hair 42 different colors.
What the heck?
Okay.
I can't even think of 42 different colors. The conversation with Tony and Tuesday share the conversation with fall asleep with the child buying your time. Okay.
Well, would you look at the time? I should probably get going. Traveler, Paimon, I'm not sure where our paths will cross next, but the next time we run into each other, we
Probably
should definitely
Natlin.
try and find some time to spar.
Probably Natlin.
Again, maybe this is a conversation we can have when you look less like you're gonna keel over.
All right. Well, thanks for everything, Arlecchino.
Arlecchino.
No thanks necessary. You also played a part in obtaining the Gnosis. I would say we can call ourselves even.
I like the sound of that. Well, I'm off. See you all some other time.
See ya. See ya in the next nation,
We should
most
probably be
likely.
going to- Do you want to head back with us?
Oh? You want me to leave so soon?
Oh, well, you see,
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick around for a bit. I have some things to think about. Apologies for not attending to you like a proper host. Please forgive this slight. I do hope you'll have a pleasant stay.
we managed to keep her distracted until nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going.
What the heck?
You don't think she suspected anything, do you? Oh, I wonder if Lenny ran into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went.
Oh, sheesh. I didn't see these.
Eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Where's the Arlecchino one? What the heck? Am I blind? Bro, these Farina emotes though. Oh, she's right here. Oh my god, I can't wait for Claran.
Oh? You decided to stay a little longer? Let's take in the ocean view together then.
Gladly, father. Oh wait, whoa. Oh. Is it just me or does Farina's head look really big? Next to... It's just her hair. It's just her hair. It makes her head look huge. I need more interactions between these two. Alright, right, let's actually go. Poisson. We're going back to Poisson. Okay, I should just have travel characters on. Travel. A traveling character. Whee! I could just teleported. Also, I have not renamed my Wanderer yet. It's just Wanderer. I don't think I'll ever rename... I think Wanderer is just fitting. Honestly.
Squall and Fury.
Lenny, how did everything go?
Well, long story short, we ran into a
Aloe
small
Vera.
issue.
Why?
Clarity can't go into the sunlight.
Oh. What is she, a
Everything was fine at
vampire?
first. She followed me up to the surface just like I told her. But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished.
What the...
I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching me.
Huh. Maybe she's afraid of sunlight, or... No, it wouldn't be her wish if that were the case. Well, we could always try pushing her into it.
Bruh.
Oh, true.
I've pretty much tried it all already. Nothing worked. Eventually, the sun went down, so all I could do was bring her back here. How did it go with you, Lynette?
Good. I've got the list. It's right here.
Really? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look. Oh, that's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get through it all.
We can each take a section. Here.
La Pouillade, Landois,
Oh my gosh.
Horaire.
What are we doing? Oh, just the execution list. Did we not just see this guy? Did we not just see this? Isn't that Dunrazard or whatever his name is from Sumeru? Bruh, the NPCs.
Yikes. That Aurora guy has a huge scar on his face. He's kind of giving Pine on the creeps.
Ah, I've met him before. The scar is from an injury he received during a mission. I still remember him joking with me about it. He said any future lover would take one look at him and then lose all interest.
Did he say anything else?
Well, I asked if there was someone he was interested in. He said no, and that's where our conversation ended. It was only later that I learned he really did have someone he liked. He risked everything to escape so he could be with her, but it didn't work. One day, Father asked to see him, and, well, I never saw him again after that.
Wait, so that means the knave, she...
It may seem cruel, but it's just one of the rules of the house. Betrayal is not to be taken lightly. We know too many secrets to come and go as we please. So, if you do try to leave, you pay with your life.
Sheesh.
Her name's not here, huh? Well, that's not too surprising. It doesn't seem like this list is complete. It only contains records dating back around 5 years.
Oh my
Shift our
god.
attention, then.
Because she's
Tremini,
the
were
girl
you
from
able
like
to find anything
Arlecchino's
else?
childhood, bruh. Which was like what?
Tremini.
20 years ago? Maybe
Sorry.
more? Maybe
I was
more?
thinking about something. I managed to talk to quite a few people, but I couldn't help but notice that the atmosphere in the house was a little... strange.
Strange.
Yeah, I mean, I know there have been arguments in the past, times when people haven't gotten along. Chaplot,
Very dystopian. I'd still... I'd live there.
While delivering supplies. I can see how they might not get along. They had very different vibes, and their, interests seem to be pretty different as well.
That's to be expected, actually. Father brought us all here, shared her knowledge with us, taught us how to fight. That's one thing we all share. But that's also where the similarities end. Not all of us feel the same desire to stay here. As members of the House of the Hearth, we're also considered part of the Fatui. And to
yes,
a lot of people,
indeed.
that's an identity they never asked for.
Yes.
Certain members get older and realize they want something else for themselves. But considering the rules of the house, most people would never say that out loud. People like Chaplot and Foltz are loyal to Father and her vision. They're proud to be part of the Fatui. Filial and Nantoy, on the other hand, well, they aren't quite as enthusiastic.
These kinds of conflicts have always been there. It's not like Father is in the dark about any of this.
Well, that's true. But it just feels like things have gotten worse lately. Filial and the others, it seemed like they were meeting in secret to talk about something. I can't say for sure, but I think they've met Clairvy.
You think she's been inciting them to act out?
No, not exactly. But I wouldn't be surprised if she said something to them about the darkness in the house and how deep it runs. She's told me about it before. Experiments being run on children. People being used as pawns on the battlefield without so much as the strength to survive.
And they just believed all that? Without any evidence?
Clairvy's words probably gave them the excuse they were looking for. Whether they actually believe them to be true is secondary.
This is all because of Project Stuja, isn't it?
Whoa, hold on a second. What's this Project Stuja all about, huh?
Project
This is the
Stuja.
second time it's come up now.
Stuja.
Sorry, but I'm not sure of the details.
What is Project Stuja?
I only know what Father has told us, which is that it's something the Rooster and Regrader have been working on together. Apparently, it has to do with the Fatui's strategic plan for the future. Because the House of the Hearth was so successful in obtaining the Gnosis, we now have the honor of playing a key role in Project Stuja.
Wait, but isn't that a good thing?
Key role is just another way of saying dangerous role. To us, the whole thing is an inconvenience. Father thinks so too, but she's in no position to refuse. Their plan isn't exactly unreasonable, and they've been funneling the house a lot of funding. It's just that we'll lose a lot of members in the process. Participating in the plan, it's an honor in name only. What they're really trying to do is subdue us. The existence of an intelligence organization outside their control makes them feel uneasy.
The fat ooey. The fat ooey. The fat ooey.
External pressure has a way of exacerbating internal strife. You can't overlook the power of fear either. People are afraid of dying. And that fear is often the impetus for a lot of stupid decisions. I thought resolving the Clairvy situation would make everything go back to normal. But it looks like things are more complicated than I thought. If we leave Filial and the others to their own devices, sooner or later, Father will be forced to take action.
We can only focus on one situation at a time, brother.
You're right. Even if we confront Filial and the others, it won't do any good. It might even make matters worse. We should focus on Clairvy for now. Well, it's getting late.
Clairvy.
We should head back and get some rest.
Clairvy.
We'll try again first thing tomorrow. Lynette, you stick with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filial and the others. Make sure they don't do anything they'll regret. Good work today, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yippee! Poisson. 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 Whoa, what the heck? Whoa. There, Genshin was like, what? Honkai Star has different avatars? Write that down, write that down. Oh, psych, nah, I'm keeping her up there. I'll put her in here though. Sorry, Nuvalit, you're out. I'm gonna do bling. Bang, born, bling. Yippee! Your mind races a lot. Did you really expect me to read it that fast?
Hey, you don't think the Knave will be too angry with Linny and everyone if she finds out about all this, do you?
Oh, she's gonna be furious. So much so that she becomes a boss.
If she were to actually get angry... Ooh, you have to protect Paimon if that happens, okay, Traveler? Oh, well, in that case, we should just plan on running away. We'll grab Linny and the others and we can make the break for it as fast as we can. Look over there.
Clairvy?
Let's catch up with her before anyone sees.
Yeah. I'm coming, Clairvy. Dun 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 dun. Oh, dang it. Where are you going? Oh. Have I gained any primos? No, I haven't. Wait, what? Oh.
Oh, where is she going? Oh, if someone sees her, we're toast.
Oh, is she gonna try to go out?
Oh, look! She stopped!
She can go in the moonlight. Interestingly enough.
Clairby! I opened the window while no one was looking. Look how pretty the outside is.
Oh. Window.
Only I could have more than this. You probably think I'm being silly, huh? All this hopeless resisting. It's better to dream of what I could have than try to make it a reality, right? Please, help us get on the same page here, Clairby. We need you to tell us what you know. Can you do that? Sure. Although, after you hear all this, I think you might regret that decision. Everyone in this family is nothing more than a tool. Something to be used and exploited. We're all expendable. Including me. As long as you're useful, you get to stick around. Lose your value. You're handed over to the doctor. You're saying...
Oh, the doctor. Oh, wait a second. I don't like the doctor.
It's just... that doesn't
If we're
seem
talking
something
about
she would do. She's
the
scary
doctor.
and all, but it seems like even she
The
has lines she
Fatui
would
doctor.
cross. Huh. I knew you wouldn't believe me. Everyone thinks she's a good person. They all think of her like a real mother. Mother?
I forgot his name. What's his
She
name?
doesn't deserve that title. She's disgraced it and tarnished it. And if I had to use my way, I'd never see her again. If only Perry were here, she'd understand.
Oh.
Perry. There's that name again. Also, Paimon's getting a strange feeling. It almost feels like she's not really here with us. Paimon can't tell if she's actually talking to us. Well, in any case, it seems like she really needs someone to talk to. We should keep her company for a little longer. She looks so young. But it seems like she's been through a lot. It's getting windy. I should close the window. Ooh, look at the moon. Isn't it pretty? Hey, wanna hear a secret?
What the heck?
I heard that if you look up at the night sky in Snezhnaya, you can see the aurora. It's supposed to be super pretty. Perry and I promised each other that once we're older...
Is Perry Arlecchino? Probably, right?
But I can't find her. I'm worried she's also been... No, that wouldn't happen to her. She's special. Mother likes her a lot.
Yeah, Perry's Arlecchino, yeah.
I should really go talk to Mother, but we just fought. She doesn't want to see me, and I'm too scared to face her. What should I do?
God dang, they really just showed the whole story. Oh, like the main, I feel like the main part of... what's her name? Cherry, whatever. I forgot already. This little kid's story from like a YouTube video.
Alright, looks like we're all here. Let's go ahead with the plan.
Oh? What is it?
Uh-oh.
What makes you ask that?
Well, we kind of ran into Clairview last night, and that's what she told us. We met the doctor back in Sumeru. He's super dangerous. And he's done all sorts of bad things.
Yeah, so far the Doctor is like the biggest villain that I dislike the most.
We're not really on the same side, so there's not a lot of trust between them. That doesn't exactly set the stage for a successful partnership. I did hear, though, that when Father first became a Harbinger, the Doctor offered to work with the House of the Hearth. Father rejected most of his proposals, except for one. It had to do with some sort of secret experiment.
Secret experiment? Could that be what Clairvy was talking about?
I don't think so.
I don't know any details about the experiment itself, but I do know it's an entirely independent operation. The Doctor only proposed a direction for the research. That was the extent of his involvement. I still don't think that counts as working together. The details of the experiment are confidential, but complete records are kept on all participants. That doesn't seem to be the case with the situation Clairvy referred to. I know you don't agree with some of the Fatui's methods, and I'm not asking you to. But I am asking you to trust us on this. The House of the Hearth has its own principles. There are certain lines we're not willing to cross.
Alright, that's good to hear at least. Clairvy seems to think the Knave and the Doctor worked together to do something horrible. If that turned out to be true, Paimon doesn't know how he would even face you guys. It's just that it doesn't seem like Clairvy is lying either.
Continue.
The easiest thing to do
What
would
was
be
that
just
pause?
ask the Knave directly, but Paimon doesn't think she'd tell us.
Father didn't come back last night. She's probably still near the shore. We'll be counting on you to distract her. Lynette, you're with me. Fremine, you know what to do. Be on your guard, everyone. Alright, let's get to it.
Cool. And with the help of the Wanderer and the power of friendship, anything is possible.
Squall and Fury.
That was a little early. Whoops.
Behold.
I wish he could ascend a little faster than that. Also wish it didn't expend so much of his flight energy.
Squall and Fury.
This might be it.
Ah, it's you two again. I must say, you look a bit pale. Did you have trouble sleeping last night?
A little.
Perhaps if you had less on your mind, you'd be able to absolve yourself of such troubles. So what are you planning to do now? Catch up on some sleep? Or should I give you some time to rack your brain for a topic to discuss before I ask any questions? Although I must profess to being curious. Without Child here, how do you plan on distracting me?
She knew all along. She knew all along, bro. Of course she did, though. Of course she did.
Us? Distract you?
Of course she knew.
Good one.
Of course.
No.
It's all over.
We were just
We're dead.
here for a chat.
Looks like you could have used some extra time to think. No matter. If you don't have any other plans, why don't
She
you
knows
come with
everything,
me
bro. She knows everything.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to steer clear of any scheming children.
Oh, gosh.
The ocean breeze is sure nice today.
Children always think they can hide things from the grown-ups. But nothing gets past me. Least of all a little scheming.
Oh.
I think I'll let them have at it for a little longer. I can be very patient.
Oh, gosh. She's playing
I'll
with
leave you
them.
to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia. Good things come to children who do as they're told.
Oh, she said the
So
line.
I do hope you decide to tag along. If only for your friends' sakes.
She said the line.
What should we do? She clearly knows about everything we've been doing, and Paimon doesn't think it'd be a stretch to say she was threatening us.
Farina's getting another story quest, right? right? That's a thing, right?
Oh,
God,
good
I'm so
idea.
dusty.
Hopefully he sees it in time. Well, we should probably head to the Palais Mermonia. Hyman doesn't want to find out what happens if we don't show up. Based on what the knave was saying just now, it sure didn't seem like it'd be anything good. Okay, then we
We'll
probably
take this
shouldn't
one
be
step at a
parading.
time.
It seems like Lynn and the others are on thin ice, so let's do our best to not get them in any more trouble.
Let's just do as Arlecchino says. Yes. Surely we're like past the halfway mark, right? It's getting kind of late.
We still have some time before my meeting.
It's almost midnight.
Might as well enjoy some pleasant conversation while we wait. I'm glad to see you get along with my children. Being surrounded by good companions is necessary for a child's development.
You're not planning on doing anything to them, are you?
I assume you're referring to Lenny, Lynette, and Fremine. Although, there's that situation with Filial and Nentoy as well. It appears quite a few people have been acting out lately. No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house meet the same fate. There are no exceptions.
There are no exceptions.
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives? I'm sorry to disappoint, but the rules of the house change for no one. In my organization, everyone is responsible for their own actions.
But don't you care about them at all? They really respect you. They even call you father. You must feel something for them.
Any organization in which feelings come before principles is one destined for ruin. The House of the Hearth is hardly an exception. You could say our principles are more stringent than most. Perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. As our guests, you two will not be held accountable along with them. I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Fremine will be able to keep their lives. As for Filial, Nentoy, and the others, I'm afraid there's little I can do.
What the?
They can try to escape, but once you know our secrets, there's no getting out
Oh.
alive.
But that's awful.
They're side characters. They're NPCs.
You seem concerned.
Who cares?
Out of consideration for my guests, I suppose I could turn a blind eye for a little longer. If Linny and the others manage to dispose of Clairvy in the meantime, all evidence of their wrongdoing will be lost. In that case, I could hardly punish them for something I couldn't prove. If their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, all will be held accountable.
Wait a
The
second.
punishment will be severe.
Wait a second. Crap, what is it? Huh? Huh? Isn't there like a mushroom that has like an X on it? Or is that what people, that's what happens when you cook it? Like they cut the top. I can't help but think of that.
Of course. Oh, and here, I believe this belongs to you. Do try and
Bruh.
try it next time. It takes a considerable amount of time to train a bird like this. It would be such a pity if you were to lose it.
Bruh.
Wait, where did you get that?
Your pocket.
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have to chat.
What the heck?
Put
She's
a
scary.
I
But
asked
so
you to
cool.
meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. It has nothing to do with you.
They're side
But I
characters. Who
think it
cares?
would be prudent for you to stick by my side for the time being. There will always be time later to run off and tell Linny what you've learned. So, time to go. Looks like we wrapped
She's
this up.
literally playing with us. Oh my. Isn't this where New Villette is? New Villette. New Villette. Ordinatrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. Ordinatrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. Ordinatrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. Cardinal. Ordinatrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. Yeah, this is where it is. What's she doing over here? Oh no, oh gosh. Oh, the big man. The dragon. What's going on here?
Monsieur Nervalette.
Nervalette.
I must say, I wasn't expecting my meeting request to be approved quite so quickly. The Palais Mermonia operates with an efficiency worthy of admiration.
It is only right that an esteemed diplomat such as yourself should be afforded the proper level of respect. Although, if I may speak plainly, I must
He's so
confess
cool.
that I did not anticipate we would have the occasion to meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis. I see you brought the Traveler and Paimon with you as well. If I may inquire as to the purpose of your visit.
I'll be departing Fontaine shortly. There is, however, an outstanding matter that I would like to see resolved before I go. It requires a rather lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this proposal. Please review it at your leisure, Monsieur Nervalette.
Ordinatrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. 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 Why so quiet? Oh gosh. What the heck?
I understand your request. However, at the risk of causing offense, I must admit that I fail to see why you would wish for such a thing.
I heard you have a certain fondness for water tasting, Monsieur Nervalette. So allow me to use water as an analogy. A family is like a large body of water with countless rivers flowing in and out. As someone who watches over this system, I would hope that each river that flows from the source will eventually reach the ocean. Of course, objectively speaking, I know this is impossible. Most of the rivers will dry up along the way, disappearing into the ground and leaving nothing but a barren riverbed behind. Not all rivers are destined to reach the ocean, but I would not see their existence rendered meaningless. I believe the water that flows within them is simply meant for a different destination, like a field in need of irrigation. Or perhaps the glass of a certain water-tasting enthusiast.
Did you get any of that covered?
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
It may have been tainted at one point in time, but not to worry. I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form.
I seem to recall there being a transactional aspect to your proposal. Perhaps you could expound on that?
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Nervalette, I will gradually withdraw my forces from Fontaine. And, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
I presume I can take your words to mean that, in the future, cases similar to the Tartuffe assassination will cease to cross my desk?
Tartuffe? Ah, that thief who embezzled funds from all those charities, you mean? My deepest condolences to his family, but without any evidence, I cannot imagine how the House of the Hearth might have been involved in his passing. Of course, if you accept my proposal, Monsieur Nervalette, I'm sure certain measures could be taken to reduce the frequency of such troubles.
You choose your words carefully indeed. In that case, I am inclined to accept your proposal.
My thanks for your generosity, Monsieur Nervalette.
Who wins in a fight?
With that settled, we should be
Chat, who wins in a fight? Arlecchino or Monsieur Nervalette?
For you to enjoy. I do hope I get the chance to hear your impressions.
I don't know, man. That's a tough one for me.
Yes?
Spring water from that. Yeah, no. Who wins in a fight? All out. Arlecchino or Neuvillette? I gotta give it to Neuvillette, right? It's gonna be difficult, I bet, but I think Neuvillette wins. I think Neuvillette wins between the two if they were to fight all out. I mean, he's a dragon, right? He's a dragon sovereign, right? Really? You think the name would win? You really think Arlecchino would win? I mean, not like not just because it's typing, not just because it's fire versus water, but I mean, he's a dragon sovereign, right? Yeah, like, and aren't the dragon sovereigns higher than archons? I don't know, man. I think Neuvillette wins with like a medium difficulty, medium high difficulty.
Indeed. I trust you would not overlook your commitment in the meantime.
Like legit, he would just go hydro pump. No fire. It's equal? Is it? Oh, I miss Farina so much. I need more Farina content, please. There's still so many patches left. She's gonna get more content, right? Surely, Farina's gonna get more quest, more content, more story.
So, what exactly were you talking about back there? I only heard you mention some rivers, a large body of water, and then some kind of irrigation scheme.
You really want to know? I would imagine there might be more pressing concerns at the moment.
I really hope everything's going okay.
Oh my god, I need a haircut. This is too long.
Oh, I don't recognize that look. You've got your tiki top on, don't you, Traveler?
What'd you say? My what cap? Oh, baguette, croissant. What the heck? Who's this?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, thinking cap.
Right? Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry.
Wait a second.
I was so focused on selling these papers, I wasn't looking well, let me make it up to you at least. Here, take this paper.
Wasn't this one of the guys that got executed? Flashback.
You don't have to give us anything.
Please, I want to. It's not like I'm short on supply. All the extras will be useless come tomorrow anyway. It's my fault, really. I was just trying to bring home some extra mora for the family, but I bit off more than I can chew. I haven't had many takers today, so I'm still swimming in papers.
What's going on here?
Nothing much. I just ran into your friend here on accident. I should probably get going, actually, so...
Hold on.
Of course, I'm happy to compensate you with Mora, it's just... I don't have any on me at the moment.
I'll take 3 papers. Here, your payment.
Oh! Thank you for your patronage. May the Archons bless you with good fortune. If only I had the chance to run into such generous customers every day. I should probably just take on a smaller inventory though, right? I'm getting married soon, so sometimes it's hard to not get ahead of myself. Anyway, I should head out.
Goodbye.
Well, now that my affairs are settled, we should take the boat back to Poisson.
Poisson.
We've even acquired some light reading to enjoy along the way.
Poisson.
Actually, why don't we stick around for a little longer? Paimon just realized how hungry she is. She can't head back to Poisson on an empty stomach.
Oh my gosh.
It appears you two are under the impression that delaying our return will somehow alter the situation in your favor. I'm sorry to ruin your fantasy, but your efforts are meaningless.
Oh
That
my
being
gosh.
said, I could be persuaded to give Linny some extra time. I just have one condition. If you agree to my request, I'll even answer some of your questions. You're quite curious about Clairvy, are you not? And my relationship to her.
Wait, why are you being so generous all of a sudden? You're not gonna ask us to do something bad, are you?
You overestimate yourself. You don't have the talent for bad things.
Then what can you possibly...
The most important consideration in a negotiation is that both sides receive something they want. Demands and threats only get you so far. Wonderful. Here it is. When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
Okay, sounds normal enough. But what do you mean, when the time comes? When is that supposed to be?
That is for you to decide.
Okay.
Deal. Follow me.
When Crony comes. Huh? What the heck? Holy. God dang it, none of these are close. Making me walk. Well, I'm not gonna walk. I'm gonna fly.
The wind rises.
Partly.
Behold. Huh. Quit following me. Huh. Squall and fury.
What the heck? Huh?
You're so happy just to see the sun again. How childish.
Isn't this the
What is this
where
place?
where she blew up
Somewhere long forgotten by everyone.
the place
It used
where
to be a
where she
grove
fought the
or
mom?
something. Now it's nothing more than a pile of rubble. No one comes here anymore, nor does anyone care about what once happened here. Although, this place does have something.
This is where she blew up the
story
mom,
I'm
right?
about to tell you.
Where she blew
It
up
was
that building
before I became
in the
a
trailer,
harbinger,
the
and
animation.
before Linny and the others joined the House of the Hearth. Due to certain events, I first killed Clairvy and then her mother. And this is where it all happened.
You were the one that killed Clairvy?
Patience now.
Or is that?
Allow me
Or
to
is it
explain
both?
Clairvy's side of the story first. I'll start from the beginning.
Okay.
Clairvy was 6 years
Oh, yeah.
old when she was brought by her mother, Crucibina, to live in the
So we can just
house
skip
of the
this,
Hearth.
right?
Crucibina was the knave at that time, and the House of the Hearth was under
Looking
her
like
control. She was
what's her
Clairvy's
name?
mother by blood,
From
but
Star
she was
Rail?
also the mother to all the children in the house. Clairvy was happy here for a time, but she quickly realized that being part of this family wasn't a fairy tale at all. It was a kind of purgatory.
Purgatory?
Purgatory.
Exactly. The House of the Hearth takes in war orphans from all over Teyvat. But as for how to raise them, that depends entirely on the person in charge. Crucibina came up with a novel idea. She would teach the children to fight, force them to duel each other, and then crown as the king of the house the child who proved themselves most worthy of inheriting her title.
Yes,
It's
yes.
difficult to estimate the number of children who died or were maimed in the process. There's little I can say about the ones who died. The ones that emerged with permanent injuries, on the other hand, well, they still served a purpose. They would be handed over to the doctor to be experimented on.
Oh, jeez.
Or sent away on dangerous missions.
Not the doctor. Whoops, I did not mean to skip.
So those were the experiments Clarity was talking about. But what actually happened to her? You said that
She
Clarity
died.
was Crucifina's daughter, so if Clarity tried to convince her to stop what she was doing, Crucifina probably would have listened, right?
Despite being
Yeah, it looked like her.
Crucifina cared little for her daughter. She forced
Jade.
Clarity to join the House of the Hearth
Kinda.
only as a means to demonstrate her own impartiality as a mother. To prove that she treated all her children
Oh, sorry, excuse me, that was probably very loud. And I turned the wrong way.
After her efforts failed, the only other option was to rise up and
My
try to
bad.
fight back. Unfortunately, the other children had already been
Ugh.
thoroughly indoctrinated into the illusion of happiness Crucifina had created. Of course, there was one exception.
Thank you.
Someone Clary's age who knew the truth about the House of the Hearth. Her name was Peruere.
Peruere. Perry. Jump scare and a half.
Friends that Clarity
Oh.
mentioned?
Friend, huh? I suppose we can call her that for now.
Oh.
Clarivy was a cheerful,
Oh.
passionate person with a tenacious spirit.
Bruh, small ARLECCHINO.
On the other hand, was rather cold-blooded. Her cold-blooded nature allowed her to see through Crucifina's facade. Yet, it was also this cold-bloodedness that prevented her from acting against it.
Ugh.
At least at first. While Clarivy longed for freedom, Peruere was convinced that, amid all the fighting and violence, she would make it until the end. Despite the differences, the two became fast friends, united by their knowledge of the truth. Clarivy told Peruere that she hoped to create a real family, where no one would be killed or sacrificed. There may have been a certain naivete to her ideas, but Clarivy proved her determination many times over. She tried countless times to run away, ask for help, or expose the truth. But her efforts only earned her beating after beating. The only thing that kept her going was her strength of will.
Dang,
Even
bruh.
with her body racked with pain, she would still stand on her tiptoes and open the window at night. She and Peruere would look out at the moon together, a fierce longing for freedom shining in her eyes. But one day that light simply vanished.
Dang, bruh.
What happened?
Her hopelessness resulted from a culmination of things. 10 years had passed. 10 years worth of failure after failure.
Oh man, she would have been a fire 5-star.
Any chance to escape still
Or a
seemed
4-star even,
useless
honestly.
ever. It was during this time that Peruere suggested a new plan. If escaping was out of the question, why not take down the very person sitting on top of this throne of
Yup.
lies? Mother herself. Clarivy rejected that proposal. She claimed that as a famous harbinger, Crucifina possessed an unimaginable amount of power. Trying to kill her would have an incredibly
A time travel event, imagine.
Clarivy never gave another reason, but Peruere could see it written all over her face. Clarivy still thought of Crucifina as her mother. Killing her own flesh and blood was a line she couldn't bring herself to cross. If she couldn't escape and fight back, then only one option remained.
Dang, bro.
Precisely. Death was the only way that she felt she could be free. It happened during a duel. When she arrived at the dueling ring that day, her partner turned out to be none other than Peruere. The very person that had stood by her side all those years.
Dang.
It was a fierce battle. But ultimately, Clarivy decided to let Peruere end her life. From that moment on, Peruere's journey was one written in flames. When the rain finally came and washed it all away, there she stood, the sole victor in Mother's endless game of slaughter. A trail of corpses strewn across her path to success.
Sheesh.
It was the very result she had predicted 10 years prior. Even then, she believed she would make it until the end. She wasn't surprised by the fact that she emerged as Mother's undisputed heir, rather her
I like
success
Arlecchino's
left her
this.
inexplicable sense of
Arlecchino's
restlessness.
this right here. I like that. That's nice.
She was unsettled, and there was only one thing that could quell that sensation. Perhaps you two would like to take a guess as to what it was.
And then also this. It looks like a wing. That's so cool.
Crucibini?
Yup.
Correct. This is the place where Peruware killed her best friend. A mere year later, this is also the place where she fought tooth and nail.
Yep, it is
to
the same
kill
spot.
mother
It is
they
the same
shared.
spot.
The moment she acted,
That's
any
crazy.
conception of what was right
So why are these
or wrong
rocks floating?
ceased to matter. It's one of the principles of the house.
It's Genshin.
Only those who survive get to write the rules. Peruware won the battle and became a harbinger herself.
Kaboom.
After which Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, bestowed
Oh.
Arlecchino.
Kaboom.
So the fairy Clairvy was talking about
Yup.
was you all along. You're Peruware. Arlecchino is just an
Wow,
evil
Paimon, you are actually so slow.
I left that name behind long ago. I must say, hearing it now does bring back memories. After I defeated Crucibina, the moniker of Mother died with her. I chose to forego the title she called herself and even chose to give up my own name. I rebuilt the House of the Hearth under a new identity. Not only as
Yep.
Arlecchino, but as father. And that is where the story ends. Any more?
Yeah. Based on what you just told us,
Do it.
Clairvy wasn't a little kid when she was killed. So the Clairvy we met, was she really a spirit at all?
I suppose you could call her an illusion born of flame. Her existence is like ashes to a fire. Something left over in the wake of blaze and ruin. You see, a certain power runs through my veins. It's not unlike a curse. My flames leave behind shadows of anything they consume.
Oh.
Of course, the chances of those shadows morphing into a sentient entity are exceedingly slim.
What the?
Clairvy is a very special case. Clairvy died when she was 16 years old, but what emerged from the flames was her 6-year-old self. Her appearance wasn't the only thing affected. Most of her memories were lost to the blaze as well. Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self. Lose 10 years worth, however, and it would be like living in the past. Like returning to a version of yourself that never grew up.
No wonder Paimon got such a weird feeling when we were talking to her.
Perhaps I should put it this way. Clairvy is someone trapped in time. It may seem like she exists with us in the present, but she truly lives in the confines of her own past.
So if all of that is true, then you must have known about Clairvy for a long time.
Indeed. She's a rather volatile and unstable entity. Sometimes she would look after the children. She's even saved some of their lives. But other times, she would hide from me and become obsessed with revealing the truth about the house to anyone who will listen. Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time. Your attempts to expose Clairvy to sunlight, they failed, yes? The reason is actually quite simple. In Clairvy's mind, the house is impossible to escape. And it is this very perception that traps her there. But no matter. All I have to do is kill her again. And
What
all
the
will be
heck?
resolved. I don't anticipate so much as a single speck of ash will be left behind this time.
Oh my gosh.
I can understand why you might let her go, but isn't there another way? So when she's trapped in her 6-year-old son, she's got your friend! At least talk to her first!
It's too late for that. She broke the rules, and now she must be punished. That goes for Filial and Mentor as well. She's had quite the effect on them. I hope you understand. The difference between Crucibina and myself lies in our formulation of the rules, not our policy for enforcing them. Upholding the rules without question is a trait we both share, because that is how a household should be run.
What the?
Is this really what you want to do?
She's talking? That's when you know it's serious. Okay.
Whatever.
When Traveler has a voice line?
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
That's a momentous occasion right there.
As a father, there are two things that must be avoided at all costs. Anger and sorrow. Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver. Well, it appears it's about time to proceed. Before we arrived, I told some of my well-behaved children to bring our troublemakers here by nightfall. I do believe I've kept my end of the deal. I gave your friends quite a bit more time. As for what happens now, we'll just have to wait and see.
Oh my gosh. Traveler talked? Holy.
Here they are, Father.
Are you gonna execute him? Seeing something like that would actually be a first for me. Lenny!
I'm sorry. I heard about how you helped buy us more time. But I still failed. I couldn't find a way to fulfill her wish.
How's she out in the sunlight now?
Are you?
Oh, she's not. She's in the shade.
Indeed, it's been a while, Clairvy.
Oh.
Stay right there. I'm sorry to postpone our reunion.
Oh,
but
gosh.
First, I believe certain scores need settling.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Father, let me explain.
Out of my way.
He's about to get smacked. He's about to get smacked, bro. Oh
You
gosh.
chose to conceal a threat to the house, and for that, you must be punished.
Uh-oh.
Overall, however, I suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the most egregious of the bunch, so I'll deal with your punishments later. As for right now, the more pressing concerns are the traitors
Among Us? Among Us?
By traitors? Do you mean us?
Father, let me explain. We didn't mean to...
They're just side characters. Who cares?
Why don't you share what you heard?
Yes, Father. Secret midnight meeting number 3. Participants, Filial,
Oh my god.
clearly said, if only Father wasn't the one who took us in.
Oh.
Sato added, I'm sick of this life. I
Oh.
just want to live as a normal person.
Oh, they're so dead. These NPCs are gone.
She called us crazies and said a bunch of mean things about Father.
Oh, these NPCs are gone.
You're lying. Fulton is trying to frame us.
It's not like I'm the only one who heard those things. After that, you and Toddy and a bunch of other people started talking about Clairvy. You were using all those things Clairvy brought up as an excuse to question Father. We're birds locked in a cage. The only way
Who is this kid?
That's what you said, wasn't it?
What the heck?
You just want me gone, don't you? What did I ever do to you, huh? And you, Sheplo, have you forgotten who stood by your sickbed, watched over you, and changed your dressings? Come on, let's hear it again. What's your reason for all this?
You're wrong, Filial. You don't want you to die. You're our family.
Liar. You wouldn't be doing this if that were the case. So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
We all live in the House of the Hearth. You know the type of work we do, Filial.
It's so over.
Trail can cost dozens of us our lives. It's not like it's never happened before. That kind of thing is hard to forget.
Dang, this kid's pretty mature for his age.
That's why the House of the Hearth cannot tolerate any form of betrayal. Ever since we
What the heck?
You've had 7 secret meetings. A lot of the things you talked about really crossed the line.
Yo.
Spying on us for half a month? Wait a second. Now that I think about it, the move to Poisson was just a way to make it easier to spy on us, wasn't it? Because we were all in one place. You had this planned all along.
Filial, and Toy, I'm sorry. I owe you both my life. I owe Clairvy too. If it weren't for all your help after I got poisoned, when this were any other situation, I would do anything to repay that kindness. Even if it
Why?
That's enough, Filial. We made a mistake. And we should own up to it.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Chaplo. Fultz. I'm sorry, Father. We...
Chaplo, according to the rules of the House of the Hearth, how should these traitors be punished?
all those who betray the house.
Oh my gosh. Execution.
And so it shall be.
Oh. Take Fermina's life and my attitude. Not gonna lie.
Something you want to say, Linny?
Please reconsider, Father. What Filial and the others did. Does it really count as betrayal? We all come from broken families. From the very first day we joined the House of the Hearth, we wanted nothing more than to make it a real home. But the truth is, none of us know what a real home should look like. I'm not saying I have all the answers. All I know is this. Killing Filial and the others may uphold the rules, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family than we've ever been. So please, Father, please, reconsider.
Nah.
I agree with Linny.
Father, please.
Linny, you... I also agree with Linny.
They're all about to get smacked
An order
down.
once given cannot be rescinded. However, given the
Oh, what, she has red in her hair? I did not realize that.
I suppose we shall have to go about this a different way. Draw your weapons and face me.
Our weapons?
Father, are you referring to a duel?
Precisely. The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitors must be punished. However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one of our rules. One that also applies to me. Demonstrate a sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
Bro, this is so one-sided. It's like
Father in a duel?
it's like 100% of the power, 100% power of the House of the Hearth. Linny, Lynette, Freminate, Arlecchino, and all these NPCs. 99% of 99.99% of the power of the House of the Hearth. Arlecchino. Yo, he's gonna use magic? No way. He's gonna use magic tricks? No way. She's gonna use a card trick? Let's go.
Did you hear that, Traveler?
Also, ain't no way Lynette just pulled out sacrificial fragments. Or whatever that sword's called.
Lynn and the others have to duel the knave. What should we do? Can they really win something like that?
No. Actually, never.
If they lose, those people from the house are are really gonna be executed. Hey, are you listening?
Oh, this is the when the time comes. When the time comes.
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver.
Ah. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Oh, looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious about this. Guess that means there's no chance she's throwing the duel on purpose, huh?
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
Oh.
Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
Traveler?
With the dull blade, let's go!
You're asking to join the duel against the
The
knave?
dull blade for the win.
I'll allow it. We do have a ready-made dueling ring at our disposal, after all. All I would advise is this. Keep a firm grasp on your weapon, and give it your all.
Oh, she.
Less, and you may just lose your life.
Wait, so is it with the characters I'm using right now? Or don't tell me I'm using these four, because that's going to be garbage. If it's with the characters I have right now, we're sweeping this. Even though I'm only have really 3 usables. That being Farina, Wanderer, and Kokomi. What the heck? My game just crashed. Wait, no, don't tell me I have to sit through that whole cutscene again. What the heck? Why'd my game just crash? Yo! What? Huh? Genshin said, nope, we're not gonna fight. Even Genshin is scared of Arlecchino. Even the Genshin Impact itself is scared of Arlecchino. It truly is Arlecchino Impact. What the heck was that? That's never happened before. That's actually never happened before. Did I accidentally close out of it? No way. I think it just crashed. What? What the heck? Nah, I'm not scared. Nah, I'd win. What the heck? Please don't tell me I have to watch that whole cutscene again. That wasn't technically a cutscene, right? No, it was. I hope we got past it. I hope we got just past it, so that I don't have to like skip through it. Oh gosh. Ah. I have a slight feeling it might be Traveler. It might be Traveler, Linny, Lynette, and Ferbene that you're gonna be forced to use. I don't know why, but I have a slight feeling that might be the case. But that's never been the case, so it's probably who I have loaded up already. Unless the game lets you have whatchamacallit, lets you choose before you fight. If that's the case, I'm throwing Farina in, I'm throwing friggin' Kazuha in, I'm gonna throw in Kokomi in, I'm gonna throw in my... Oh, it's over. Probably Yoimiya as the last pick. Maybe Nahida, actually. No, probably... Okay, we're screwed.
Is it my turn now?
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise.
Can't die mode. I'm in can't die mode. The heck, this is easy. I'm sorry, but this is kind of boring. Animations are cool. The same mistakes. What was that? Okay, that was easy. That can't be it though. Phase 2. Let's go. Sheesh. Whoa. Oh, it's so cool. Yo. Phase 2. Let's go. And I only have 3 characters, which kind of sucks. I kind of wish I had a 4th usable character. Holy. Whoa. Can we get that as a future skin? Please? Oh. Okay, that kinda hurt. That actually kinda hurt. Luckily, I have can't die mode with Kokubi. Where'd she go? Yep. Can't die mode. Trademarked. Can't die mode. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yo. These animations always go so hard. Yo. Is it just me or did our eyes get also a lot darker? No way, this dweeb is actually holding himself? Ooh! Oh gosh. Oh, they're so dead. Oh, magic. He actually did a magic trick. He actually did a magic trick. Mid-fight. She's blocked it with her fingers. Yup. With her little hands.
Sorry for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack.
Oh my gosh, she's so... Oh my god. Yo. She's so... Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Oh, she looks so cool. Oh my god. Oh, these NPCs are gone. These NPCs are gone. Yeah, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill those NPCs.
Made it out, did you? You're stronger than I expected.
I'd let her do whatever she wants. Ooh, what the plane of Euthymia? Dude, we get voices from the Traveler as well? Let's go! What the heck? Dude, she looks so... Oh my god, she's so fine! What the heck? Oh my god. What was that?
Still, not strong enough to beat me.
Bro, she looks so epic in that form. My god. That was a very easy fight though. Like, that was sub-minute. That was like a sub-minute. Surely. What was that? Can we get more exciting fights?
I believe we can end things here. It's not often often that we get to enjoy the company of guests, after all. We wouldn't want things to get too out of hand.
Oh, great heavens!
Are you alright?
Really? Given that I am the victor of this duel, as agreed, the punishment stands.
Oh.
No!
I never thought things would end like this.
However, everyone involved in the duel demonstrated a remarkable level of strength and determination. In light of this, I'm prepared to change the method of execution. Elwar, the bottled flames I gave you for safekeeping. Do you still have them?
Yes. I wasn't sure what they were for, but I kept them super safe.
Wonderful. Then, in just a moment, I'll have you administer them.
Bottled flames?
Indeed. They're the product of a secret experiment. Under certain special circumstances, flames can be extracted from my person and preserved. Once ingested, searing pain will spread across every inch of your body.
Oh.
Harm will come to you physically, but your memories
What
will
the
be
heck?
burned away. If you can withstand the pain. When you awake, you'll have forgotten everything you know about the House of the Hearth, and will be expelled from the...
Oh, is that what happened to that one dude that we saw earlier that was selling newspapers? Nice. So she does care.
In other words, administering this concoction will kill the version of you that grew up in the house, and give you a new identity.
Yup. She
Memories.
does care.
Mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self.
Oh.
So, you're just letting us go, Father?
You misunderstand. Memories are extremely important. Once consumed by flame, the version of you standing before me will die, and our secrets will die with you. So no,
That's pretty sick.
I don't intend to just let you go, because the person who
So you're
survives
telling me if you drink Arlecchino's juices, if you drink her juices, you lose your memory? That's crazy.
Even so, I won't have to live in fear anymore. I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry I let you down. But I really...
Don't cry, Filial. You haven't left the house yet, so there are still rules to be followed, yes? Remember what I taught you. Anger makes you impulsive, sorrow causes you to waver. Don't let yourself be controlled by your emotions.
Of course. I'll remember.
No, you won't.
Dry your tears, and go pursue the life you really want.
Yes, Father.
Chaplot, False, Elwar. Take them back to Poisson. And bring Lenny.
That was a pretty good story quest. Pretty good. It still suffers from like everything that I feel like a Genshin or like just a Genshin story, I guess. It's so slow in the beginning.
Goodbye.
But I mean, it's the build up. It's the build up. I mean, that's just probably just me.
I will no longer be your father. Thank you for all you've done for the house.
Oh, and then that's why Arlecchino bought 3 of those like newspaper thingies that dude was selling. Oh, dude, that's actually kind of sweet in a weird way, in a really twisted way.
go.
These three have been quiet.
Here, grab my arm, Lenny. I'll help you walk back.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. She did not go all out. There's actually no shot. She went all out. She's just saying that. She's just saying that. The Traveler's a literal god. There's no way. Oh yeah, the ghost girl. What's gonna happen? Oh, I love it when characters sit like that.
I've been waiting for a super long time. You really are Perry, aren't you? I haven't seen you in so long. How come you're all
Calling it right now. We're gonna get a tear out of her. Calling it.
Wait, did I somehow travel to the future on accident?
We're getting a tear out of ARLECCHINO from this. Calling it.
What a long dream.
We're gonna break her shell.
You died, Clairvy. That's what happened.
Oh. Okay then.
No, you died. Bro.
Yup. If that's what Perry says happened, then I believe her. Perry wouldn't lie to me. Plus, I don't really need to know why I'm like this. I'm more curious about what happens in the future. If you're a harbinger now, Perry, that means Mother is gone, isn't she? Can you tell me about it? I want to know what happened to her. And to me.
You never stopped trying to defy fate. At first, no one believed you. You could only vent your frustrations to the moon. In fact, you often sought comfort in the night sky. You wanted to see the aurora, so one night we promised each other we would go to Snezhnaya to see it together. Later on, you tried to run away, but you were brought back each time. Mother spared your life, but it wasn't out of kindness. Instead, she decided to make an example of you by slowly torturing you over time. That way, the other children would know what happens to traitors. Still, you never gave up. Mother hoped that through ruthless duel after ruthless duel, she would be able to crown an ultimate victor among the children she raised. But you called on everyone to unite, to fight to a draw in order to reduce casualties. Your efforts may have only delayed the inevitable, but still. You gave them hope. You tried everything you could think of, but every attempt ended in failure. Still, you never turned your sword on Crucibina, and you never turned it on me. On that gloomy day, you told me, for the last 16 years of my life, I've done everything I can to fight for freedom. But now, I realize that the only freedom I truly possess is the freedom to choose to die.
I never imagined I could see something like that. I must have been feeling really worn down. But somehow, I still think I understand. According to Mother's plan, only one of us was going to make it until the end. And I always hoped that person would be you. If I could do it all over again, I still don't think I would make a different choice. Even when I first met you, I knew you'd be able to do what I couldn't.
Is that so? Even now, I'm not sure I truly understand what kind of freedom you were trying to pursue. But as the head of the House of the Hearth, and as the children's father, I've tried to give them the most basic of freedoms. The freedom to choose their own fate. It's something I discussed with the Eudex of Fontaine. The children who want to leave the house will have their memories wiped clean of all secrets pertaining to the organization. In return, they will be allowed to live a normal life in Fontaine without being prosecuted for their past. Of course, I won't simply hand freedom to them on a silver platter. They have to fight for it and prove themselves worthy of it. Only freedom that is earned has true value.
That's more than enough. That's exactly the kind of life I was fighting for. You know, Perry, I think you're a pretty amazing king.
Pause.
And a really great father.
God dang, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm really happy that you're the one who took over the house. I guess I do have one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests over here have been to many nations and traveled to countless places. Perhaps they would be willing to tell you what the outside world is like.
Really? Of course! We've traveled all over the place. We've got so many stories, we could probably cut your ears out for 3 days straight.
Ooh. Personally, I gotta go with where I started, which was the Nation of Eternity. Well, right before it, really.
Those yokai you mentioned, what do they look like? I once saw a drawing of this one guy with horns on his head and a super scary face. Are there any yokai like that? No, sounds like you're talking about an Oni.
Ito?
Yep, we've met one, and let Paimon tell you, they're not nearly as scary as this.
Dang. Oh, you can talk about all of them. Okay, cool.
You know, I used to dream of being a bard, playing the lute while swinging into the winds of freedom. Even if there was no one there to listen, I would have continued to sing no matter what. Ah, that's where Mora comes from. I never knew that before.
This is actually so wholesome.
Mora, I would buy 3 new dresses. One for me, one for Perry, and one for Mother. It's just too bad Perry doesn't like wearing dresses. And Mother, she probably wouldn't accept something like that either. I guess I just have to keep them all for me then. I could wear a different one every day. I was always too afraid to skip Mother's fighting lessons. But at the academia, I bet you could do all sorts of secret things in class. Things that have nothing to do with studying. I'm just kidding. Being able to study whatever you want without having to fear for your life actually sounds pretty great.
Bro. He touched on about the various nations event and eventually conversation returns to Fontaine.
The situation was super dangerous. Lenny and Lynette were accused of committing a crime, and they were going to have to stand trial at the Opera Epicles. Oh no, that must have been hard for all of you. What happened next? Don't worry, we were able to turn the situation around super quickly. Thanks to Detective.
Oh my gosh. Honestly, one of the best Archon quests to date.
Okay, so it was like this. After the failed magic show, we rushed to the scene and...
No, it is the best. The Fontaine Archon quest is the best one yet.
Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time.
She's gonna disappear.
Clairvy, you've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place.
Oh.
Nor are you bound by its rules.
You're saying that I can finally leave?
No.
To experience the outside world as well?
Oh. 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 Oh.
I almost forgot.
Oh.
There's no getting older for me. Still,
Oh.
seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Harold.
Oh. God.
Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
May we meet again someday.
Dang, bro. Come on, cry. Shed at least one tear. There ain't no way you don't.
Clairvy. She left so soon. Paimon didn't even get to finish her story.
Dang, bro.
I also have certain sentiments left unsaid. I wanted to tell her that the aurora I saw in Snezhnaya was just as beautiful as the ones in the pictures. But a shadow's memories reset at dawn. Had we delayed any longer, we wouldn't have had the time to say goodbye. Whatever regrets may linger, let them be lost to the coming of a new day.
Dang.
Father? It's Lenny! Hey, Lenny! What is he doing back here? Let's go check it out.
Father, the bottled flames have been administered. Filial and the others have left the house.
And you? What have you decided?
Thank you for giving us that choice, Father. But we never wanted to leave the house. It's the only home we've ever known. Lynette and Fremine feel the same way. They're recuperating back at the Hotel Bouff d'été. But I decided to come back and tell you where we stood.
I'm sure you're well aware of the expectations I have for you. I want you to follow in my footsteps and become the next king of the house.
What?
Yet you seem to have different ideas. I must admit, I'm rather surprised by your decision to stay. There's nothing wrong with choosing to live a quiet life. Leading this organization is a heavy responsibility. One not so easily carried by someone forced onto the
Oh,
throne.
God.
I just never understood what you saw in me. What made you believe I was deserving of that fate?
You're brave, talented, and, most importantly, you cherish your family. You would do anything to protect them, even if it costs you your life.
Speaking up back there was so brave of you, Linny. It's all thanks to you that we were able to convince Father to back down.
You're a hero, Lenny.
Hero. Father is the real hero. Had Father gone all out during the duel,
Boom. I knew it.
there's no way I would have walked away with my life. She must have had it all planned from the beginning, from the very moment she suggested a duel.
Of course she did.
I'm not deserving of that title. I'm not strong enough or smart enough.
You're wrong. In my opinion, all you need to be deserving of the throne is conviction and the necessary strength to act on it. We may have different ideas of what it means to be a family, but you can hardly be said to lack conviction. What you truly lack is strength. For someone of your talent, though, that's something that will come with time. Even without that strength, you still chose to face me in a duel, even though the odds were stacked against you. That capacity to honor your convictions is what I truly see in you.
Father.
Oh, we don't have
No
auto
one
on.
knows what the future holds, what tragedy or triumph may be in store. Being at the head of this organization requires the strength of will to face whatever comes. Caution will only hold you back. If reaching a certain standard were required to go after what you want, I would never have succeeded in killing my predecessor. Back then, there was still a considerable gap between our abilities. Strength may decide the ultimate victor, but those who let a lack of strength dictate their decisions or undermine their convictions will never be worthy of the throne.
I understand, Father. Thank you.
Children must grow up to surpass their parents. Only then can a family continue to flourish. The road ahead is not an easy one, so I'll ask you one last time. Are you certain you want to stay?
You've done so much for me, Father, and that kindness must be repaid. Plus, with Project Stooja at hand, there are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down. Protecting my family at all costs. That's my conviction.
Then you're welcome to stay. As for Project Stooja, you need not be too concerned. If those cowardly businessmen and heartless dignitaries try to take us down, I'm prepared to teach them a lesson. Having members who longed for the light was our organization's last weakness. With those members no longer among our ranks, the House of the Hearth is like a spider hiding in the shadows. We need only wait for our prey to come to us. At present, our imperative is to use their plan to our advantage. In doing so, a crimson moon shall rise amid the frigid blizzards of winter. No
Geez, so
demonstration
poetic
of
with
loyalty
that.
shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
So
As for the two
poetic.
of you, whether we meet again as friend or foe, I'll remember the camaraderie we shared in this moment. No matter how arduous the journey ahead, I hope we both reach our desired destination.
It's not over. Wait 2 days later. Really? Is that really necessary, Genshin? They really needed to make me do this? Okay. Ooh, so fun. They could have just said 2 days later. Woo!
Didn't Lenny say that when Matt and Femine were recovering?
Pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty fun. Story quest. One of the better story quests. Character story quests, actually. A lot of them I feel like fall flat. This was pretty good. This was a pretty good story quest, I must say.
Lynette? Femine? How are you feeling?
Much better.
What a relief!
What about you? Are you feeling alright?
I need to come out unscathed. Us, on the other hand, well, we've been bedridden for 2 days.
Oh yeah, no. as expected from you. I'm surprised it's just 2. I expected maybe 2 weeks. 2 days? You got off easy.
Lenny and the other members have left Poisson and returned to the House of the Hearth. According to him, there haven't been any more sightings of a spirit roaming the house.
I see.
I'm glad. Father came to check up on us 2 days ago and told us about what happened with Crucibina and Clairvy. Actually, I I've met Crucibina before.
Wait, what?
Really?
You've met the furry?
How?
Crucibina died a year after Clairvy. It was during the year between their deaths that I joined the House of the Hearth. Crucibina had an extremely cruel and radical way of doing things. While she was alive, the atmosphere in the house was suffocating. When I joined, though, the experiment she valued so much had already
So
come
what?
to
Was he
an
like
end.
a baby?
People involved, dead
No, what are they? They're
and
only like in their teens, right?
were gone. Crucibina never talked about the past with us newcomers.
There's no way.
A couple of months after I joined,
They're the same age as
Father killed Crucibina and burned all
ARLECCINO.
the files. With that, the names of all the people subjected to her experiments, Clairvy included, were lost to the flames, along with the painful memories they represented.
Father took in Lenny and me a couple months after that, but she never mentioned anything about Crucibina or Clairvy.
It really seems like something she was planning to keep to herself. The last time you talked to her, did she mention why she kept it a secret for so long?
She said she didn't want us to be affected by the darkness of the past. She was worried we'd develop a false sense of gratitude towards her if we knew about it. The foundation of a family should be free of any corrupting influence. Whatever happened in the past, it has nothing to do with who we are now. And that's what Father told us in the end.
But I still thanked her for everything. It was only after hearing about what Crucibina did that I finally realized how insignificant our lives could have been. The members of the house meant nothing to her. To say that she valued them in any way, even just as a tool, would probably be giving her too much credit. My father hadn't taken
Oh my god, my
her
eyes.
to heart. I probably would have already.
Dude, Genshin is actually scared of ARLECCINO.
Father rarely brings up the fact that she saved us. She doesn't believe that being indebted to her should be what ties us together. But even if we didn't owe her anything, we would still choose to stay.
I'm not doing that best tonight. It is too late for that.
We may have arguments or times when we feel wronged.
I'll do that on my own time.
We may even choose to leave.
I'm finishing this quest and I'm going to bed.
Father's here,
Oh.
we'll always have a home.
Whether the path before us is bathed in sunlight.
Alright, this is just yapping at this point, right? We're good. We're good. We're done here.
I actually saw they didn't recognize me. They seem
All those NPCs didn't recognize you? That's sad. Who cares? Woo! Pretty good. Pretty good. I enjoyed that. That was actually, like, enjoyable. I want to listen to these.
Transfixed. Overruled. Laid bare. This is where you fall. Witness my rise. Everlasting as the moon. What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected? An impressive bounty. Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion. Commendable.
Ooh, I like the way she said that.
My turn. Oh, wanted my full attention, did you? Step back. New strategy. The hearth. Now it's extinguished. I hear the children sing. This shall not be my fate.
The fallen voice lines are always so cringe. I'm gonna be honest.
Pitiful. Go on. No need to fret. I shall handle this. An insurmountable problem, I presume. This will be a productive partnership, I hope.
Well, that's it. Kind of wish we got more, like, intel onto what her curse is. Like, why does she have, how did she, why, how, what is this curse that she has? Alright. Well, I mean, I have no more. I don't have enough. I want it! I want it! God dang it. Oh my god. I still have freaking Chiori's boring, story quest to go through. Okay, maybe I could do the maybe I could do a little bit of the abyss. Maybe a little. Oh, I get something from this though, right? You have a credit card purchase. Genshin Impact gameplay. I can't wait, hold on. So, who's rerunning next? Is it Farina? Who's rerunning after? Was that announced? Was that a part of like the 4.6 like live stream or whatever? Who's gonna rerun next once ARLECCHINO is gone? Probably doesn't say, does it? Oh, Wanderer? I sleep. At least I get to save during this. Wanderer in Baijo. I get to save during that then, I guess. And then after that, I think it's Chlorand, right? Chlorand. And then, what's her name? Sijuin. And then that desert dude. I don't think anyone, like, actually nobody cares about, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow, I get uselessness. Okay. I'll do the Abyss. It's 1 in the morning, and I'm kind of tired, to be completely honest. Wait, I'm already at Chamber 10? Oh, no, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna get much out of this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like floor 11 and up. Alright, let's go. Let's see, what are we fighting? Bunch of hilly churls, this thing. What is that? That's Animo or something? Okay, water hydro in the second. And then pretty much anything in the first, really. Let's do my hyper bloom swirl. And then over here we could do like Farina, Electro. Let's do overload. I don't have a healer though. I mean, that would be Farina half of the time. I really should level up some of these characters. Let's do Yulon. Nah, let's do Nivelet. He has his own healing. Alright, I mean, this should be doable. This should be doable. At the most. At the least, I mean. HP. Domain expansion! Temple of Wisdom. Animation didn't activate? Weird. I missed. Oh my god. Okay, well, that was wasted. Domain expansion! Get down here! Who's left? Oh. There's more! Domain expansion. Get down. It's just these two, right? Die. On the other side. Whoops. Whatever. Hydro pump. Whoops. Whoops. Uh-oh, what the heck? Let the mighty be humbled. That's such a sick burst voice line. Oh my god, that's so weak! What the heck is one of these hits? Can you just die? Oh, just die! Okay, what is that? How many premiums do you get from that? Like 30 each floor? Something like that? I don't know. More HP, yes. Oh, can I get something up? Can I get something up? Ow. Not really. I can't believe I didn't get Acheron. I can't believe I didn't get Acheron. Okay. There we go. There we go. Ow. Oh, this one's so over. It's Pyro? Oh, you're so dead. Let me just blast you real quick. And it misses. That's great. Hydro pump! Where are you? Oh, come on. There we go. Got 6 stars at least. Let me get 9. Let me get 9. Crit rate. Crit rate. Crit rate. Crit values. Oh, it's these. Oh god, these characters, these two are so annoying. I'm just watching my H bar. I'm not even like looking at what I'm hitting. I'm just watching my HP bar. Do they heal? No, they don't. Okay. Well, I need to kill both of them, right? At the same time? Is that how it works? It wasn't. Okay, good. Okay, I think Farina does a healing role in this one. Oh my god, why are they so tanky? Why are they so tanky? Okay, that's enough healing. Attack. Nice. Never mind. That was pretty easy. Never mind. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna just say I've never 36 starred, and it's not gonna happen today. What even is this? What is this? Oh, these. This. Honestly, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'll pass. I'm a pass on that last chamber. I'm a pass. I'm a pass on that floor. I pass. I'm good. Let me just. Can I just get my primos? And boxes. Thank you. Okay, let's open some boxes. One box actually. Healing bonus. When equipping a character heals primary unit. Who is this for? Is this for Farina? Who is this? Healing bonus. When equipping the spawn member unit effect. God, oh my god, it's a book! It's a whole book you need to read! I'm not reading that. I don't know. Is that ARLECCINO's set? I don't know. All I know is that I'm not reading that. And here's our weapon right there. Boom, we got her weapon. Ooh, we got this one though. That's pretty cool. We have one more roll. One more roll. Here's our weapon. There's always one solution. I can't. It is for Farina? Interesting. Alright, well, I guess before I end stream, I do want to explore, I at least want to unlock this. Wait, what the heck? What is this? What is this? I don't remember unlocking that. Huh? Wait, actually, huh? Okay, sure. I've never been here. What? How was that just unlocked? Oh, it's just an island. Wait, what? Let me see that map again. Oh my god, of course. Kill yourself. Why is this still here? Seriously? And this is a part of Fontaine, I guess. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, we got a world quest. Oh, come on. I don't care. I actually kind of don't care about world quests at all. I used to, but now it's just too much. And they're not voiced, and they're also not voiced, so I can't care about them. Although the Aranara world quest was pretty awesome, even though it took like weeks to finish, days to finish maybe. Oh, why did there have to be a cutscene? Just let me go explore. Let me go explore. I don't care. What the f- Wait, what? You're gonna die. Y'all are dead. That was a pretty good... That was coincidentally pretty well timed. That was the most well-timed burst ever. What the heck? The fade to black, yo. That was clean. That was perfectly timed. Literally, what the heck? That was awesome. Oh my god. Let me go! What is going on? It's 1 in the morning. Let me just finish the exploration. Is that Dr. Ratio? Dude, that's just straight up Dr. Ratio. That's just Dr. Ratio, bro. What? They really thought we wouldn't notice? Yo, that's actually... Is that not literally just Dr. Ratio? It's just Dr. Ratio. It's literally just... It's literally the same. It's like, hey, can I copy your homework? Sure, just make sure you change it a little bit. Just make sure you change it a little bit. Ain't no way. Bruh. What the... Ain't no way. What is going on? I was just on the island a few minutes ago. What is this? What am I doing here? Dude, there's actually no shot this isn't like a beta version of, or like a prototype. I mean, a prototype version of Dr. Ratio's design from Honkai Star Rail. Okay, this just looks like Penacony. What is going on? Is this where that boss is? Is this like the story of the boss we're about to fight? What are we doing? Like the world boss for ARLECCHINO? Oh my god, why can't I skip this? I'm gonna go insane! Huh? Remus? Oh my god, I'm so done with this. Thank God, take me out of there. Get me out of there. I just want to finish the island. I saw there was like one more, it's like 2 more waypoints I need to unlock. The heck, why does this guy have red stuff around his head? Oh jeez, I have a feeling that this quest is gonna take not months, what the heck, days. Days to finish. Alright, I'm gonna try to avoid this. What's with all the red stuff? No jump scare this time. Okay, there we go. And then the domain. Where the heck's the boss? Unless this is the boss. That's not the boss. That's the artifact domain, right? Yeah. Wait, I'm dumb. Bosses are like just sitting there. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh god, don't tell me it's like right here. Wait, what? What is this? That's new? This is new. There's no way I didn't explore that. That's new, right? I'm not tripping. That's new. Wait, that's new, right? That's a new Sumeru place? God dang it. I mean, I say I want to get every waypoint, but, yeah, no. Yeah, no, I gave up over here. Oh, it is new. Okay, cool. Let me get that real quick. Beta Harbor. God dang it, it's so freaking far from everything. What's the closest thing? I mean, this, right? Oh my, it's so far! It's so far! Ugh. How many hours until I need to wake up in the morning? Let me check. Oh, I'm chilling. I have to wake up in 9.5 hours. Okay, I still have like an hour and a half worth of awake time before I need to get to bed. Alright. So 1.5 hours it is. I'll stay up. God dang it, I'm trapped in this little place. I'm starting from here. I can't be bothered to figure out how to escape from that spot. Man, it's been a long time since I've been to Sumeru. Like a long time since I stepped foot here. Look, I don't think I've left Fontaine. Like, ever. Ever since it's been released. Okay, other than like the lantern ride, I guess. And a bit of Cloud Retainer story quests. Or all of Cloud Retainer's story quests. Okay, let me just get down. Yeah, I should probably get Yelan in the team as well. The heck are these? Appa looking. Okay, let's be real. You need to be on standby. You're actually just not useful at the moment.
Let's go get ourselves.
Am I going the right way? Oh Jesus! I need to turn left.
Take it easy.
Oh my God! There's a mountain. There's a freaking mountain. Okay, I'm gonna go around it.
The wind rises.
Oh, it's right there.
Squall fury.
I see it. I see the waypoint.
The wind rises.
Boom, there we go. What even is this? It's just a little harbor. Beta harbor. Beta? Wait, beta. 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 It's a beta harbor. Oh, jeez. That's crazy. Alright, I'm done. Well, that was... I'm honestly pretty tired. I don't think I can continue. It's involved with a quest, Shadow over... It's a part of that quest! I'm good. I can't do that right now. Alright, well, goodbye. That's the end. Whoops. I didn't mean to do it that quickly. Whew! Arlecchino! Yeah, father! Alright. I'm gonna get her weapon. There's no way I lose the. I think. Wait, what? Am I in 50-50 on the weapon banner? Man, I can't believe it's quest block. They honestly, dude, Genshin Impact really just needs. It just needs to be like Honkai Star Rail, man. Like in Honkai Star Rail, you get quote unquote early access to materials like character ascension materials, so that you could just level up said character immediately. Genshin is just too grindy. I think that's definitely one of the main reasons why I fell out of it. I feel like I'm only in it for the story. Like the main story. Like all these side quests and like the story quests are alright. All the hangout events, the world quests, I don't care. I only really care about the Archon quests anymore. I used to care about like kind of, or at least to like a decent standard. Definitely not sweating to build characters. As long as they get the job done, it's good with me. I definitely don't like sweat and grind to get higher numbers. I'm really only in it. I'm really only in it for Genshin for the story at this point. Honkai Star Rail is definitely more favorited, at least right now. Overall, like all things considered, like gameplay, story, mechanics, Honkai Star Rail is just better right now, as it stands right now. I mean, literally the only things that Genshin has over Honkai Star Rail, in my opinion, are some of the characters, the world, I guess, and the main Archon quest story. Those are the only things Genshin has over Star Rail for me. But yeah, I'll definitely get her weapon. And I was saying, let me see what pity I'm at. 5? 10? 10. 10. We're at 10 pity. Oh, that's sad. 10 pity. Sheesh, bro. 10 pity. Okay. That's rough. That is rough. And then how does it work? Are we in 50-50 now, or are we in guaranteed? It's never guaranteed, right? Because that's one of the this and this are both the were both the featured weapons, I'm pretty sure, during that banner. Why did I even get Cloud Retainer's weapon, bro? Why did I even get her weapon? Like, actually, why? Why did I even get her weapon? I don't understand myself sometimes. It's pretty, but why did I get it? I don't get it. I don't understand my decisions sometimes. Literally, what? And then did I R2 this? I didn't. I could. I could. I could R2 it. Honestly, I don't really care. I might just do it. Just for the memes. Just for the ha-has. I mean, who else could use this? It's so green. I also care more about aesthetics over usability. Aesthetics are more important. Most of the time. Most of the time. Like, I really wish she got robbed with this weapon. She deserves such a better weapon than this. What is this? What am I looking at? Oh, I'm using Baijo's weapon on him. I mean, it works. Also, why did I get Wanderer's weapon? I don't know. I don't know. It's a literal bell. It's a bell. He uses a bell. But I can R2 this too as well. I can't. I thought I had another one. could have sworn I had another one. Hold on. Unless it's equipped. Is that how it works? If it's equipped by someone? I think it's equipped by someone. 1, 2. Oh, it is. Jeez. Alright, I'm done. Goodbye now. Thank you all for tuning in and sticking around until the end. Some of you. Tag-wise, of course, Uhu, music, otherwise known as The Best. 226, I believe, is the numbers. I forget the numbers, actually. And whoever else is here that's lurking. Yeah, I'm tired. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Have fun in Genshin Impact. Oh, wait! Oh, wait! I forgot! I forgot! Oh, it's 266. Friday should be the next stream. Yeah, Friday we're gonna be playing the new HoloLive indie game, Miko in Maguma. Should be pretty painful because it's a Jump King. It's basically a HoloLive Jump King. Jump King. Alright, we'll see you on Friday.